ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of your second favorite podcast. Garrick and Gabe are fucking dead.
They're dead, dude.
So the only usual suspects here are me and Justin.
Oh, what's up?
But
hey, so remember what I asked if everyone was in frame?
no, they are in frame. I decided to turn it a little bit.
Ah, okay.
But we have some special guests. Mateo is back.
Oh, here he is.
Hi.
Stereo.
Chris Root has arrived.
Oh,
Fucked up.
Noah Perkins is here.
oh. Ruins.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
I'm
All
chilling.
right, sick.
Fine, I guess.
Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to the show. First time on.
Thanks, Justin.
Yeah, got you, dude. How's your guys' days going? Going good?
Pretty chill. Got off work early.
Hell,
Same.
oh, dude, that's
Took a
awesome.
long ass nap.
Dude, naps are the best, dude. How's your day, dude?
Same. I got off work early, went home, chilled.
Hell yeah, dude.
We take those.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You guys had a little excursion, dude.
Had a little adventure, dude. It was
You
fun.
guys had a little
very fun.
tour. You guys had a little tour. How was that, dude?
Fucking badass.
Yeah. Where'd you guys? What cities did you guys hit?
Hit San Jose was day one, then Sacramento, and then Bakersfield. We were off the Baco Fent day 3.
Baco Fent day 3
I've
was
heard legends of the Baco Fent, dude.
Yeah.
Baco Fent.
Spiced up.
yeah.
Spiced up.
We were spiced up.
Spiced up 24/7.
Dude, we were low key. We were all spiced up. That
Sure.
that show specifically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We were off the Baco Fent, dude.
I was dressed like Paul Atreides for
Oh, dude. Hey.
like half that time.
Yeah, dude. Punish Root was
fucking
was there.
Nissan Algay. What's he called?
Nissan Algay.
Algay.
Nissan Algay.
Yeah, that guy.
Nissan Algay. Hell yeah, dude.
Nissan all gay.
Nissan Algay.
I'm writing that one down.
Algay. This was Ruin's first tour, dude.
It was?
Yeah, our first run.
ever.
So how out of 10? How'd it go?
It
do you guys think?
went as good as it could have gone for everything that was going on.
Okay.
Like every show was good.
Fuck yeah.
So that's like a big up.
That's like
Every show
the
was
goal
good.
right there.
Yeah.
It's just
every show was good. Yeah.
Hell
First show we got there. We left at like 9:30, something like that.
Yeah, about that.
Like 9:30. We hit the bay at like 4:30ish, like 4:30ish.
Yeah.
Got some dope ass Mediterranean food at Saj, which was awesome.
Sash.
Chris did a
Saj
bit.
Gangsta.
Yeah.
That
Chris-
was one the bit. I
Chris
was
did a
planting
bit
seeds.
that took a full 30 hours to figure out what the fuck the bit was.
72
No.
for me.
It's fucking bullshit.
For you,
dude.
it was
I was
72.
planning it for like 3 days.
Yeah, so Chris Root had a 72-hour bit going that literally I'm not fucking kidding. It for the bit to materialize fully, it took a full 24 hours. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I was planting seeds.
He was planting seeds for sure.
Rooted in
You're playing a long
financial
con.
hardship.
Rooted in, trying to be thrifty, trying to save a little bit of money
Thrifty.
on tour.
Yeah. So well let's go in order here. So we get to the spot, we get the Mediterranean food. Chris all of a sudden gets up and goes, I need to do something. And we're like, okay.
Yeah.
So he's
got
like, I got business. I'll be right back. So I was like, okay, I'll go with you. So me and Mitch walk with Chris, and he just walks into a Sprouts, and we're like,
I missed the door the first time.
well, he missed it
And
the
then
first time. He walked
then I had
past
to
it
come
and then
back.
had to come back.
Okay.
It was a well hidden sprout.
And me and Mitch are like, what the fuck is he doing? And so he walks in, and we're like, what are we here for? And then Chris goes, no questions. I was like, all right. So we're like,
first off, that's crazy.
yeah. So we're like, well, what are
They
you
didn't see
getting?
anything.
He goes, what are you getting? He goes, no questions. We're like, all right. So like every time we'd ask him something, he'd be like, no questions. Don't say anything to anybody about this.
That's crazy.
We're like, what?
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
so he just buys a box of cereal.
One box.
One box of cereal, okay? And then he grabs cereal, he goes, yeah. And like looks at us and just goes, no questions. And walks in, buys the cereal, pays for a bag, almost leaves without the bag.
Without the bag.
Has to go back and get a bag.
Lady had to remind me.
Had to remind you to get a
I
bag.
was so caught up
Yeah.
in
In the
getting
bit.
this to materialize.
Full immersed in the bit.
Fully
So-
immersed.
Fully immersed in the bit.
So
I was lost in the sauce, let me tell you.
So we get back to the venue. The venue's open now, so that we can start loading gear in. And Chris like tucks the box of cereal behind the back seat and the blanket that was back there. He like hides it in the back, and he looks at us and just goes, don't tell anyone this is back here. We're like, what the fuck? We're like, all right.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm like, I'm just going to go along with it because I don't know what the fuck this psycho is thinking about doing in his head. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So we load in. Venue is massive.
Crazy spot.
Second show there, I think, was our show.
Crazy shape.
Crazy shape. Dude, it was hot dog shaped. It was like,
no, it was hot dog and hamburger shaped.
yeah.
Big pause.
It was obviously
a
like
little
a
bit of both.
bar because they had like sections where the bar was cut off. So
And then
it
a
was pretty
lounge.
Cool.
Yeah.
But it's cool that they
Yeah.
were able to like make it like an all ages gig though.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
really cool.
Cause like it's like a banda club, so like they don't have like
Total.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
we're like, okay, that's tight. But then like we start loading gear in, doors open, and then like 150 people just walk in the door. We're like, whoa.
Nice, dude. That's sick.
So like there was a fuck ton of people there. Like I like when Provoke played, there was like 350 people there or something like that.
I'd say 400.
400 people there.
Pushing
Yeah.
400.
I was pushing 400 people. It was fucking crazy.
What city was this again?
San Jose.
God damn.
Club called Club Rodeo Rio. But yeah, so when Provoke played, there was
Shouts
like
out.
400 people there. And then when we played, there had to be like another like 150 people because it was packed when we played.
Oh, yeah.
Because
That
so
was
like
when people really started
yeah,
showing
so like
up. It was
right
awesome.
after. By the way, Provoke had one of the I think the best Provokes that I've ever seen.
Easily.
Okay.
It was fucking crazy, and like the PA in there. Oh my god, dude! Me and Chris Root were fucking geeked the whole Provoke set.
We were we were chilling by merch and just
Yeah.
like we were both just singing along.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah, it was
every
tight.
time. Yeah.
Fucking. Also, some homies from here drove up. Shout out to Devin. Shout out to Jordan.
Let's go.
Shout out to who else drove up?
Zach Byron.
Zach yeah.
Joe
Joe.
And Joe.
Mosher Joe.
Mosher Joe pulled up.
Shout out Monster Joe.
pulled up by himself, straight samurai style.
That's
Dude,
He's so
drove
gangster.
6 hours from LA by himself.
He came just to go to the dojo,
That's
dude.
a vibe. Dude.
Yeah, it was very sick.
Just to train.
Unsheathed. Once you enter the building, dude, just fucking.
It was
literally,
yeah.
That's that
Joe's
shit,
the
dude.
best.
But yeah, but
sick.
like when we played, there was probably like 600 people there. It was
Fuck
fucked.
Yeah. That's sick.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
fucked
yeah,
up.
Fucking yeah. That's a big ass show, dude.
Big ass show.
Huge show.
fun.
Yeah, like max capacity. I think Danny was saying it was like 1,000.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so
I think they had
the
sold
cap.
800 pre-sale and still had sold
was more.
like a bunch more.
Was
at
it?
the
It was
door.
more.
no.
It was it was
Sick.
it
It
was
might have been
eight.
900.
Zero clue.
It was 850 pre-sale,
God.
and then like another like 50 people came. So there was like probably 900 to 950 people in that room when Mind Force played.
It was crazy.
It was
fucking
fucking insane. But yeah, so like it was hands down the biggest show I've ever played. Period. It was fucking crazy.
How did the set go? How did y'all set go?
It went as good as it could have.
Cool. That's
Yeah.
That's
no,
all.
it could have gone better.
It could have gone better, but there was some. So okay,
Technical difficulties.
yeah. So we
get you. That'll get
we
you.
were like we were gonna set up, do the thing. We checked the sample. Like, cool, sample sounds good, dope. Because Provoke had samples and it sounded pretty good. And then we set up, we sound check. I'm like, okay, cool, this sounds fine. But Noah was on the other side of the stage where Chris was, and he was like, hey, just so you know, this mic is like inaudible in the monitors. Like,
It's
you
just
can't
the
hear
monitor
fucking
sucked.
anything.
And, you know, maybe the samples worked and we just couldn't hear them on stage. I could barely
There's
hear
no way
Provoke
because
sample, though.
I
when
heard
we
him like
played-
skipping. or
Skipping,
something.
yeah,
It was
yeah, yeah.
really weird.
So,
Crazy.
but yeah, so we go to start off because we had Snake Eater as the intro the whole tour. We've been using that for like a month now.
Yeah.
Probably like 2.
Yeah, so
It's
like
been
we
a second.
we've been opening with Snake Eater because fucking duh. So we go to start it and then we're like, okay, well nothing happens, and then so Noah just goes, there's no sample, just start it. He goes, all right, cool. Then he counts us off, rings in, play the cover, which is we covered This Time, Life of Agony. So we played the cover, cover went fine. Played backhand went fine. Played the new track went fine. Like everything was cooling up until the end of the set because
the worst.
Because it was like okay, cool. We went through the new song. We played both new songs, Unforgiving Life, all that. John sounded cool, dope. I couldn't hear my guitar fucking at all. So like there was a couple of fuck ups, but like, you know, that plus the nerves, it was fine. But like sonically, we sounded good. Like watching the videos back, it sounded good. You can really tell. But so we're like, okay, cool. We got 2 songs left. I can't hear shit. I can hear Benny and I can hear Noah, and that's fucking it. Can't hear my vocals at all. Can't hear Chris at all. So we're like, all right, whatever. So Chris is like, let's try this again. Hits the sample. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
We're like,
And this
fuck.
had like been happening too, like
Yeah.
because we have the samples in between songs too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I was like,
There's
I was
supposed to
like,
be a
that just
sample.
doesn't sound right.
Yeah, like there's supposed to be a sample right after or right before Unforgiving Life. After one of the new songs, we hit it. Nothing happened. So we're like, okay. So Noah was like, I'll just talk. So Noah talked for a bit. Next song, cool. End of the set. Chris hit the sample pedal for the intro, like the one that starts the intro. Nothing happens. So we're like, fuck. So Chris, we walk up to Benny and we're like, fuck, what do we do now? And Benny just goes, I'll count it in. And he goes, okay, cool. And then Chris, for a second, turns away.
Literally, like right when he starts,
Turns
the count
away.
in.
But the thing is, he looks at me because the sample, it's from Office Space, where he's like,
Yeah.
what about today? So, yeah, whatever. And so Benny just goes, what about today? Is it There Will Save Your Life? And I go, yeah. Benny hits it, but Chris's back is turned. So he's
Yeah.
like, oh shit. So he starts the fucking.
I like hear the cymbal choke and
No
I'm like,
count
oh
off,
shit!
really.
I try to hit it because he didn't like count it in.
He just hit it.
did it how
Yeah.
we do it. And I completely missed it, and I like and I just somehow like.
But
just
we
managed to
pulled it
catch
together, though.
on
Yes,
it, yeah.
We pulled it together. So that was rough. But other than that, the set went well.
Cool.
There was
That's-
people moshing. There was people circle pitting of their own volition, which was dope.
Nice. Got circle pits.
Lots of side to side. Lots of Bay Area OGs. There was the one OG homie from.
Shout out Dylan.
Shout out
Out
to
of
Dylan.
pocket.
Dude.
Yeah, shout out to Dylan. Out of Pocket pulled up.
Nice.
The dudes from Hands of God were there, which is fucking crazy. Who else pulled up? There
I
was
was
some,
it,
there was some heads there.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
are the
Condition,
main
condition
people I
one,
saw.
condition
Usual
one fools pulled
heads that
up.
go to
Yeah,
shows.
I mean, he
was very
booking-
cool.
He was booking the show too, or some of them were.
No, yeah, some of them.
saw-
Yeah.
I don't know his name. Homie from Field of Flames, though.
Oh yeah,
Couple
for
of
the
them.
Flames dude was there. Like
The other FOF.
people pulled up.
The other
yeah,
Foff.
other Foff.
Yeah.
Two FOFs.
Yeah, but people pulled up, so which is very cool.
Nice.
And then after the show, we ended up going to In and Out late as fuck, cause like tearing the show down took fucking forever. But No Way Out, awesome set. Monos had a fucking crazy set.
Monos
They're
Desfiado
popping, dude. They're
They-
popping
Dude, they did
hard.
They did
They're
a
crazy.
Kickback cover, which was
Oh,
badass.
nice. What song?
Did my first ever front flip, Forever War.
They covered Forever War.
Those fuckers, they keep blue balling me.
They don't play the whole song.
They play the first minute up to where it starts building towards the breakdown.
They don't play the
God
fucking
damn.
they don't play the fucking they don't
Yeah.
they stop right before that part.
Oh,
So
still
yeah.
good.
But Chris Root
cool.
hit a young front flip that was fire.
Thanks.
Front flip. That's ambitious.
First
dude.
ever.
It's
First ever.
ambitious. Yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
that stage is so perfect for diving.
Stage is
It's
awesome.
perfect for diving.
The stage. So the stage was really funny. I think we kind of touched on it, but like, so the stage is really long. It's like a big old hamburger.
It's wide.
stage. Yeah. It's a hamburger stage. But if you dive, so the crowd can stand in front and to the left of the stage if you're like standing on the stage, and you can technically dive off the left side if you wanted to.
But there's
But
a hanging speaker there.
There's a hanging speaker and a TV, and then like a beam a little bit higher than that. So it's risky.
Hazardous.
It's dicey. By the
Many
way,
hazards.
we saw some casualties.
A couple people got they brained themselves a little bit.
We'll get to that. No Way Out played. Me, Noah, and Joe Vogue all had a beer right after we played because they gave us green tickets.
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe, happy belated birthday, Sleepy Joe. And then Noah's like, I'm gonna go mosh for No Way Out. Goes into the pit for No Way Out. No Way Out has a fucking crazy set. Noah's moshing hard as fuck. Great set.
Really good set.
Really good set. They shouted us out, which was dope.
Nice.
And then Monos played. Mono shouted us out, which was also dope. They also had a fucking crazy set. Mind Force had like an insane set. Like,
Yeah.
obviously it's Mind Force, so duh. But like, it was crazy because there was like Horseshoe in the beginning.
Super moshable was crazy.
So
It was
and
awesome.
they opened with New Lords. So it was like what was the set list? It was like New Lords into Survival's Vengeance into Karma? No.
I'm trying to
Another new one.
Destroyer, I think.
Oh no!
Oh,
yeah, it was
Destroyer, that's right.
and then
Destroyer.
It was New
Karma.
Lords, Survival's Vengeance, Destroyer.
That's a good
Then Instant Karma.
And then
I think.
Instant Karma.
Then Nightmare. which
Yeah.
is crazy.
And
Something
Reign
featuring
of,
Brandon from Big Boy.
Oh, they did play Reign of Terror. My
Reign of
bad.
Terror.
Did they play the same set that they played for?
No.
Okay.
None of the demo songs were played.
Okay.
No,
So-
it was very.
I
bummed
really
about
wanted that.
Yeah.
that. He was hoping for the OS.
Dude, fucking
did not get
Mind
it.
Force drummer. So Noah walked up to Mind Force drummer. He's like, playing the old shit?
Doing a
and he just
little
goes,
bit of punishing.
can't tell you that, bro.
Oh, damn. It's classified.
Yeah. But it was, a
Classified.
song I don't play, but.
Yeah. But it was funny because Mind Force went on. Chris and Noah disappeared and went to the pit immediately. So they were
Understandable.
whooping
Yeah,
ass.
because it was like hella moshable.
Super
Yeah.
moshable, which is dope. And then, like,
Perfect.
as soon as they played Destroyer, huge dog pile up front, so people like were diving and shit. So it was dope. Jay hit a front flip, which was fucking awesome.
Nice.
So sick.
Dude did a monitor dive, straight up. Just
Monitor dive.
yeah.
A lot of
But
acrobatics this show, dude.
dude, there
A
was
lot of
there was people
acrobatics.
going side to side. This one dude during Destroyer, brother, he fucking ran and like WWE crossbodied, like full ribs to hanging speaker. I don't know what his best case scenario was because he like crossbodied the speaker. It was fucked.
So when he hit the speaker, did he just go straight down?
Straight down. Yeah. But there was
So
there was a
that's
couple of
fucked up.
those. There was that one dude that went head first into the speaker and just straight down.
Oh yeah.
That's tough, dude.
Dude,
They have to,
I
like,
thought
put some, like,
I
caution
thought
tape on
you
that, dude.
died.
I did something that apparently looked similar to me. It was like a normal stage dive where you don't get caught, where people just kind of like
Well, because
let you fall on the
he
ground.
he did like the dive and then like roll to the side thing, but they caught his legs, not his upper body. So he
yeah.
just hit.
So
dude.
it was like shoulders, neck, head hit the
But
ground.
but from my perspective, where you fell, it was hanging speaker. It was in my line of sight.
Oh,
So you just went, and then I saw your head go below the speaker, and your legs up, and just. I was like, well, there goes the tour. Chris is dead. Chris died. There goes the tour.
someone else has got to drive. We
Yeah.
gotta get an Uber driver.
Yeah, but Mind Force was very cool. Mike from Mind Force thanked us for playing, which was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Shout out
Yeah.
Mike Force.
Shout out to Mike Force.
Force.
Jay was also very dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they were very,
Seems
very
dope.
cool.
He seems dope.
But yeah,
Top 3 Italians ever,
Easily.
probably.
easily. But yeah, show one was fucking awesome. Got to in and out of like what 1:30, 2.
I want to say 1:05 because they closed at 1:30.
That's right.
That was when they shut the lights off.
That's
on
right.
us. But we left at like 2:30.
Damn, you shut,
we
you shut
we
it
left
down?
We shut
Last
that shit
call?
down.
Shut
that shit down.
Last call.
That's crazy.
because it was like us and the Monos guys. We
Okay.
ended up getting a hotel in San Leandro. Got a double room. So
Full snake eater stealth
full
mode.
snake eater stuff. No. That was the second night. The first night we just
We did a little bit night one.
we did a little bit night one.
I
Basically,
was, I was fucking around in the elevator, feeling like I was climbing the ladder.
What?
You know,
So-
Metal Gear when he climbs the ladder and then the
Yeah.
song plays. That's how I felt.
yeah,
I wore my big
I see
my
what
big
you're saying.
cloak.
he wore his cloak.
Where'd you get that from?
Thrifted it.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
We ended up loading into the hotel room. Who slept on the floor? Mitch slept on the floor. Andrew slept on the floor.
Me.
And Noah
Yeah.
slept on the floor night one.
Noah
So-
had Benny's blanket.
Noah had Benny's
Dope
blanket.
I just stole that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said bed. Fuck you, bro.
Well, I
My
mean,
bad. Well-
Benny was in bed, so
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's warranted.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we ended up sneaking in, sneaking out of the hotel room, checked out, all good. Drove the next day to
Whoa.
Berkeley. What?
You're forgetting
What?
what happened. What did I do in my sleep?
Oh, dude, I almost forgot about this. Thank you, Chris Root. So Chris Root is a scary sleeper because
Yep.
he like he'll sleep talk, but like you think he's fully lucid, but he's completely asleep. So,
Like fully coherent, like sentences.
dude,
I will respond if you talk to me.
That's crazy.
it's 100%.
100%.
nuts.
I can hold like 3 lines of conversation while I'm dead asleep.
It's very funny.
That's sick.
So I get up to go to the bathroom, and it's like, dude, it's like 4:00 in the morning. Everyone is asleep but me and Chris. So
Or so you thought.
Or so I thought. So I get up to go to the bathroom, and I stand up, and Chris.
Wait, I thought Noah was the one that stood up.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Noah stood up. My fault. Yeah. So it's 4 a.m. I get to the bathroom. I come back. I lay down. Noah stands up. Chris turns over, looks at Noah, does the root hand in his sleep, and just goes, dude, and just goes, come here. Come here. And then Noah looks at me. He's like, what? And I look at Chris, and Chris just goes back to sleep, dude.
That's sick.
No recollection of this.
So, dude, me and Noah
I do not remember
me and
this.
Noah are so confused. We're like, what the fuck? So Noah lays back down. I lay back down. We're like, all right, sick. And so the next morning, Chris was like, we're like, yo, Chris, what was up with that, man? He was like, what do you mean? He's like, I did that? And we're like, yeah. He was
sick,
like,
dude.
that's crazy. I don't even remember doing
Dude, that was the root hen taking sentient. Dude, it was taking over your body.
Straight up.
But dude, he went full Taylor Young.
I was doing the Taylor Young.
He did the Taylor Young bit in his sleep.
That's crazy. With the hand. That's crazy. That's sick.
So, but little do we know, it was,
so
it was a little bit of a prophecy for what would happen in Bakersfield.
Yeah, what happened in Bakersfield? Yeah.
That's coming later.
This is scary, dude.
But yeah, just a fucking
Everything's connected.
and then went back to sleep like nothing happened. And then the next day we ended up going to Berkeley. It was 420, so weed day, but it was also record store day.
Right, dude.
So we hit Amoeba and we hit Rasputin.
Okay.
Walked around the bay, got some food, went to Blondie's.
Shout out let me tell you something. The best pizza in Berkeley.
Blondie's?
The best pizza in Berkeley. It's across the street from the Bank of America corner of I think it's Lambert, and I forget the other street. But it's a little spot called Blondie's.
Okay.
That's it.
Hell yeah, dude.
We were doing the Killing Time.
Right
best,
down the street from Tough
Best
Tony's
wishes?
place.
no, not best wishes. The Killing Time.
Killing Time.
Best Italian food bit the whole weekend.
The best cannolis. But yeah, so dude, so
Talking about
Chris,
Spaghetti Avenue.
That's right.
Chris took a
Tough
bite of
Tony's
the
place.
pizza and put the pizza down and just said, "The best pizza in Berkeley," and we all started dying, bro.
That's sick.
On the corner, what was the street? It was 4th and
I forget.
it's like on the corner of 4th and something.
Yeah, across
Called-
the street from the Bank of America.
Across from the Bank of America, right by Tough Tony's, called Blondie's.
Spaghetti Avenue.
On Spaghetti Avenue.
Spaghetti Avenue.
So we were doing that bit all weekend. It was very funny.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I got some Blondies. I got a super
Did we get
sick.
any records?
I got a record.
You got.
I
Eyes of
got
the Lord.
Eyes of the Lord. We call it War on a variant I've never seen. It Army Green vinyl. Never seen it.
That's
Fit-
sick.
Rasputin.
Yeah, it's $13
Shout
at
out
Rasputin
Rasputin.
Records.
How'd you keep that thing safe on tour? You just keep it in your
In the
guitar
van.
case?
It was
Just
on
put it
the
in the
floor
van.
in my van.
Yeah.
Just under his feet. I don't know how he protected it.
a minivan?
It was
Two cars.
Chris's van.
But yes, we took my minivan.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
right. Because you're.
yeah, and then Benny's, and we just loaded. We did 4 people in my car, 3 people in Benny's,
And then just split the gear between 2 cars.
yeah. But it
That's
was
so
like
huge.
yeah,
That's sick.
It was dope.
That's sick, dude. Okay.
Yeah, and so we ended up just like divvying the gear up. Walked around Berkeley. Ended up going to Tap House. Played some pool. That was
That was
sick.
dope. That was where
had a
Sleepy
couple
Joe was
beers.
born.
Sleepy Joe was born, dude.
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe was born. Played some pool. That was very sick. Ended up running over to Sacramento later on in the evening. That show was cool and weird because Chris Vogt had to work on that day. So Chris drove up to the Bay. Chris Noodles drove up to the Bay, played the Mind Force show, drove back down to California, worked on Saturday, and then drove back up to Bakersfield on the day after.
So
So for the Sacramento show, we didn't have him. So I played bass for Ruin. Noah played bass for Provoke. Because Chris just left us his bass. So we ended up just doing that.
So he was he just driving his car along the rest of the tour? God, what a soldier!
He's a gangster. Chris Noodles is a fucking
Chris
legend.
Noodles is the
Soldier,
goat.
He's the GOAT. But yeah, so we ended up doing that. Sacramento show was surprisingly well attended, which we were kind of surprised because Mind Force was playing in Oakland like an hour and a half away on the same night, like across the bay. So we're like, oh, the show might suck, but it was actually a really good show.
Okay.
It was like us, the Test Stream. What was that band?
Oh, I can't remember.
Magnify and
Magnify.
Original State.
That's
Yes.
right, Magnify Original
State's
State.
fucking sick.
Original State
Dude,
is dope.
Original State is dope. Bass player broke his ankle first song.
What?
I think that was Magnify.
That was Magnify.
Magnify,
Yeah.
sorry. So
They were
Magnify
like
bassist,
thrashy Hands of God.
dude. Magnify
Is what they
bassist
said. It was dope.
jumped, landed, broke his ankle first song.
It was. I think
It was during
I think,
the intro.
I think I talked to the guitar player after. I think during the Provoke set. So what he did is he landed and dislocated his knee.
Oh, that's what he did.
Is what I think what happened.
That's scary. So he was just was he
Dude,
just like
during
one
their
knee in it?
set
He was-
intro.
Sitting down the whole
He
time.
was on the floor, like out, and he had to get like carried out of the room, and they just
Went
played
to the
rest of
ER.
set. Went to the ER during the set. Yeah.
Went to the ER from the gig.
R.I.P. Gangsta.
So hopefully he's good.
dude.
Yeah.
You're good, dog.
But yeah, set was dope. Some very funny moments during that. Fuck that sound guy. Piece of shit sound guy.
Sound guy, dude.
Piece of shit. Noah Perkins.
No, like I'm fucking.
Educate these people.
I'm fucking. Let's say so. We pull up. We're setting up. We have shit we want to set up, like samples. He's super cool the whole time. Maybe the first thing I say to him while I'm playing is like, "Hey, like can you turn that up? I don't know what's going on." And then third song, and he's like, "Last song." He kept telling us.
He kept trying to cut the set short.
Like 10 over, which really wasn't our fault. The show was just running late, so I don't understand. And really, the curfew was super late for what the show actually was. So
The show was over by like 10:45. Curfew was 11:30.
Yeah.
I was just
So-
tripping, and I was a little upset. I was looking side stage. Everyone who's like, just like whatever. So it ended up being fine. He just giving me this crazy look the whole time, and then I don't know. He was just rude. And then before
Just a fucking asshole.
before the ruin set, I was just trying to have it lights on, and I asked him, "Can we turn the house lights on?" He's like, "No." I'm like, all right, cool. Chris
Yeah.
asks him on stage in front of everyone. He turns it on for like 45 seconds.
And then turns it off again.
And then turns it back off. And our sound obviously wasn't awesome. He barely did what we asked in terms of adjustments to our monitors. So
And then he tried cutting our set short 2 songs.
Yeah.
So we're like,
and then he was being a dick to test stream too. Like, that's too loud. Like to their guitar shit when they were doing
Yeah.
sound check. It's like
So annoying.
he was just stupid.
And because like, so what happened was Earth Down was supposed to play. Earth Down dropped the day of, or no, a couple days
I think
before.
the
couple days
day
before.
before.
The day before.
It was
Earth Down dropped the day before, so the show was like got spread out more. So there was more time for the show. But he tried to cut Provoke's set short, tried to cut our set short. Just a piece of shit person, fuck ass human being, fuck that dude.
Fuck him.
So yeah, and then like
Goofy
dude, even
guy.
like the people that booked the show were like, yeah, fuck that guy. Like they DM'd us today and were like, that dude was a fucking asshole. Had never had the experience before. Fuck him. Like I guess he tried complaining to the venue about all of us.
yeah.
And the venue was like, fuck you, and like sided with us.
Good.
So
It's not that serious, bro.
awesome.
There's like
It's not.
15 people in
That's
this room.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
It's not that serious.
Also, rest in peace to Eddie Leeway. He passed away over the
Yes.
weekend.
Bro.
Rest in peace to the fucking goat.
Legend.
But yeah, so the set went well. He was a fucking dick, but
Yeah, it was
set went well.
It was all right.
Dude, some girl wanted us to sign her CD, which was cool.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Very, very dope. She was like, "Hey, can you sign my CD?" I was like, "Oh, it's sick." So we ended up signing the CD. It was very cool. Sold out of all the CDs like almost immediately.
CDs went.
CDs went.
That's sick.
So
I
we only
thi- I
had
think we-
5.
Yeah, we brought 5.
But
But-
I think we should buy more.
We saw. I'm down to get more.
We should get
Yeah,
more.
we got to
I'll
change
hit
that
up
up a
Floss.
little bit.
Yeah, we should change that for sure.
Shout out Dan Slosser.
Yes,
RS Records.
Shout out to RS Records.
To go.
Shout out RS Records, dude. What was the next date? Or were there any shenanigans that went on that night?
Oh,
Yeah,
brother.
tons. It was
That was
fucking
when
That was the
this-
night.
This is where
That was the night.
real shit
Yeah, it was
began.
the real
Okay.
shit.
This is
So-
where we.
Okay.
Mateo, I bet you wish you were there for this part.
I really do.
Definitely.
So we were
this is your people.
So me and
Run this.
Benny,
Run
me and
that.
Benny
Give me
were
the mic.
scheming, dude. Me and Benny were scheming because I walked up to the parking lot and Benny goes, "Yo, Serge." I'm like, "What's up, dude?" He goes, "Where are we staying tonight?" I go, "I don't know. Why? What's up?" He's like, "Listen." He goes, "The Hard Rock is in Sacramento," and we're like, "Oh fuck!" So we look and we're like, "It's 40 minutes in the opposite direction." But we look at the drive time, and it only added 20 minutes to the drive we had to do the next day to Bakersfield, because it was like northeast. It was like kind of up this way. So we had to go like 40 minutes this way, but because Baker's straight down, we could just go straight down. It was like 20 minutes. So we're like, let's stay at the Hard Rock. Fuck yeah! It didn't occur to me that we should have just called before and see if they had any rooms available. So we drive the 40 minutes. Well, because the night before we just walked up.
Yeah, it felt a little bit crazy that it was like they're gonna have rooms, right?
Yeah, because it's a Saturday night in fucking like 40 minutes above Sacramento.
Yeah.
Like past Roseville. Like there's nothing up there.
Pretty lit when we got there, though.
It was
Oh, it was
so
well
because the night before in San Leandro, we just walked up and like, can we get a double bed room? Like, yeah, sure. Charges for it, no big deal, cool. We ended up going to the Hard Rock. We walk in. Me and Chris walk in because we're like, okay, we need to figure out how to get like sneak the gear up to the room, because like usually hotels will charge per person, so it's like flat fee plus 50 per head or whatever. So we're like, okay, well, here's the side door. Let's go and get a room. We'll sneak the side door and then get the gear up in the elevator and then like sneak into the room, basically, right? Plus, we can like gamble, whatever. Cool. We walk in, we look at the counter, no rooms available. We drove 40 minutes the opposite direction. There was no rooms available.
Big bummer.
So me and Chris are like, what do we do? There's no rooms. We just drove 40 minutes. Fuck. Now what?
You know who was playing live the next day?
Chevelle was playing the next day.
At the venue, which is like attached to
Hard
the
Rock
building.
Live.
Yeah.
But do you know what's even crazier? So we go and we start calling because there's like hotels within like a 10-minute drive of us. There's like 8 or 9 hotels, dude. Me and Chris were calling hotels and like no joke,
Like 3 or 4.
no 4. 4 of them outside of the Hard Rock were completely booked up for the night. Wow. So we're like, what the fuck? So we end up, Benny, my knight in shining armor, just goes, fuck it, we're here. Let's just go in for a little bit. We're like, yeah, good idea.
Got to save the vibe.
Yeah. So we walk in, and dude, like the 7 of us walk in, and the 6 of us walk in, and it's just like lights and shit. So we're just like, fuck. So we walk in, we immediately pull out cash, and we're like, what's first? So no one wants to get a drink.
First thing we do.
So we walk to the bar. Benny disappears for 10 minutes.
Benny's gone. Yeah.
Benny's gone for 10 minutes. He comes back. He's like, what the fuck? Like, where are you guys going? And we're like, okay, no one's getting a drink. He pulls up a ticket. He's already up $110.
Oh, my God.
He's gone for 10 minutes. So, like, he's like, yeah, I just hit blackjack real quick. Like, what the fuck, dude? So Benny's up $100 at this point, and we're there for fucking 10 minutes. So Noah's like, I haven't got my drink yet. Like, what the fuck? So Noah gets his drink. We split up, and we start gambling. I feel kind of bad because Noah's kind of just walking around. I'm kind of just walking around. Benny goes and wins another like $100.
I follow Benny.
Yeah,
so
Chris,
table.
So Chris follows Benny.
Instantly lose a $20 bill.
Yeah,
I only took out. I was pretty broke at this point in the tour.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. That's why I had to do the whole cereal scheme. Which we're getting.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah. Or actually,
no, wait a minute. We skipped this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I saw footage of this.
We can finish the Hard Rock.
Yeah, we'll finish the Hard Rock and we'll go back.
But so I'm already down 20 within like 3 hands of blackjack.
Yeah.
And I was like,
because Benny pulled out 100, I pulled out 60, Mitch pulled out 40, you pulled out 40.
Yeah.
We'll pull out 40. So yeah. So like this is like, because like Benny's a fucking gambling addict. So he pulled out $100 because but
Benny's
also
was waiting for this.
Waiting like for 2. He was like waiting
for sure.
We've been talking about gambling together for like no joke like a year.
Basically, since we started the band.
Since
we all joined. Yeah.
Even before that. because when I went on tour with the ACXDC, we hit that casino in Reno, and Benny's like, dude, drop the Addy.
Oh my God.
And that was a year ago. So we were talking about going out gambling for a year. So this is a long time coming. So Chris and Benny disappear. Mitch disappears.
Mitch
Noah
was with us.
Mitch with you guys. So Benny wins like another $100. So it's like, fuck. So I go to the car to get my cigarettes. I come back. I start going on a slot. I immediately lose $20. I'm like, fuck. I have 40 now. I'm like, okay, it's not that big of a deal.
And then I think me and Mitch pull up around this point.
Yeah.
Right?
So him and Mitch pull up. By the way, shout out to Mitch. She's the fucking goat. She came with us on the tour to take videos and photos and shit. So we ended up going to this slot that was like, I don't know what the fuck it was. It was like called like Buffalo Stampede or something.
Oh, yeah,
so
because you were doing Prosperity Link first.
I was doing Prosperity Link.
And that was where you were losing the money.
I lost like $20 on that, like immediately. I was like,
it was
cool,
real fast.
because it was like okay, $20 gone. Got 1 more spin left. Back up 20, gone. Back up 20, gone. It happened like 3 times. I'm like, fuck. So Chris is like, I'm gonna go gamble. So Chris like walks away for a minute. Mitch,
I dip.
Yeah, Mitch is like hanging out for a minute. Then she dips. Noah comes and finds me as soon as I go to this machine, right? So Noah sits and watches me play for a minute. I win like $80 off of a $20 spin, which is dope. So I'm like, fuck, this is sick. So I cash out the ticket and I walk around. Noah sits down at a machine and like he's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like just like I don't fucking whatever. Just like starts pushing random shit, dude. Wins $100 or no $80 off of one spin. So like, he's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
I
He
didn't
keeps
even
spinning.
hear about this. What?
Dude, he keeps spinning.
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he keeps spinning, but he keeps winning, and we're like, dude, like what the fuck? So he keeps winning. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta go catch up. So Chris at this point has lost his second $20. So he's like,
do you want me to tell
yes,
that?
I want you to
story?
tell me how you lost that
Okay.
$20.
I'm at this. So I leave to go find Benny.
This is happening concurrently.
Yeah,
Benny,
this is
Benny,
all-
Benny
yeah.
is gambling samurai. He's off somewhere.
Yeah, multiple storylines at
Yeah.
this point in the evening.
This is like GTA character switch, Chris Root's perspective.
yeah.
Yeah.
The camera zooms out and then goes across the and it draws back.
It goes over
Just back
to
into
me
Chris.
losing all the rest of the money I took out. So me and Betty were
This
like,
all
all right.
happened within a span of like 45 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, we gambled for maybe an hour total.
Like an hour 20. Yeah.
Yeah, it was short.
It was short.
But me and Benny are walking, and Benny leans over to me, full dojo's gambling samurai.
He's got the look in his eyes.
And he's like, I'm looking for a sucker, man. And I'm like, what do you? And this is my first time gambling ever, by the way, in like an actual casino.
Mitch's too.
Yeah. But so me and Benny are walking around. I'm just kind of following Benny because Benny's doing good for himself. I'm like, maybe some of this will rub off on me.
Yeah, because at this point, Benny's up like $200.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Huge.
no, seriously, and he still has money to go. Like he still has like another $40 in cash that he hasn't even spent yet. Like so, he spent like $60 on one ticket on blackjack and won like $200. So
Yeah.
he's walking around looking like, how can I triple my money?
And I think at this point, I don't know when, but he cashes those out and uses them for more gambling money.
Yeah.
And that's how we get to how he ended. Oh, truly unfortunate. But we'll get there. But fuck. So we're walking around. He's like, I'm looking for a sucker right now. And so what he means by that is he's looking for someone that like doesn't win anything but uses all their money on the slots, which is what he said to me. And I'm like, okay. And I kind of jumped the gun a little bit. I'm like, okay, I just want to play a game. So I go to I go to a Dragon Link. And I'm like, all right, here we go.
Terrible idea.
And first mistake was playing the Dragon Link. Yeah. And so I'm hitting the button and I keep getting all these Buddhas, but I'm like, I'm not really going up that much. Like I keep
these
getting
Buddha
small
bonuses,
wins.
these Buddha bonuses are like 10 to 25 cents.
Yeah. Because I think I was
Yeah.
playing like 2 cent.
Yeah,
rows or
2 cent
something.
denomination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like really low. And then I'm like, all right, got to be strategic about this. I'm going to like, once I get to $10, I'm switching down to 1 so I can extend my time.
That's what I do.
Right. Yeah. And so I keep going, and like I'm just watching it slowly tick down. I get a couple decent bonuses.
Yeah.
Go like up like $2 or $3, but never more than that.
Yeah.
And it's just all gone. It's all gone, and I get the last spin, nothing. It's like, okay, well, there goes all my gambling money, is what I said at the time.
Yeah.
And so Benny hops on the Dragon Link next to me after another guy leaves, loses like not his full 40, but he loses one of his 20s
He
on
loses
that.
at least $20 on that machine.
Yeah,
So-
which is his first.
So don't
loss
play
of the
Dragon
night.
Link.
Yeah,
It's a fucking death.
probably all the Link games they fucked us. Prosperity Link fucked you. Dragon Link was fucking us.
Fuck Link games.
He's bad.
Awful.
It was at this point immediately after Benny loses his 20 that we get a text from you.
Yeah.
That is like, everybody get over here right
Yeah.
now.
I literally just say pull up on me now.
Yeah.
So zoom out back to me. Dude, I'm having the game of my life. I sit down at Buffalo Stampede. I put in $40. Like my last 40. So I'm like, all right, sick. So I have $40. I'm like, you know what? We'll figure this shit out. No big deal. I'm doing $2 denominations, which is just, it's a lot. So I'm doing $2 denominations. I'm spinning and I'm spinning and I'm spinning, but I keep hitting the buffaloes. When you get a buffalo, you get a bonus. And if you get 3 buffaloes in one spin, you get a free game. And then when you have the free game thing, every time you get a buffalo, you get another free game. So it stacks. So I had like, no joke, like 9 or 10 free spins. And I still have like $30 in the chamber. So I don't have left. I think I have like $25 in the chamber. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm spinning, and it keeps hitting. And I'm like, damn, this is like, I'm trying to think. I'm like, well, if I'm doing $2, that's 30. That's 30. This is 40. Like, I'm doing the math. I'm like, it's kind of a, that's like, I'm like, that's like $80. No way. So I keep spinning, and it says all of a sudden it goes into the Stampede minigame. So when you get the Stampede minigame, the goal is to spin 3 times, same thing every time you get a buffalo, you get another free game. But the thing is that when you spin, you get the buffalo stays on the screen. If you get 20 buffalo, you get the grand. Okay? And because I'm playing 12 denominations, the grand is $12,000. So I spin. 4 buffaloes hit. 5, 6, 7. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? This is crazy. Dude, I get to 15.
Oh my God.
And I text them. I go, get here now. Dude, I spin again. 16 hits.
Oh my God.
I spin again. And when I spin again, they all pull up. 17 hits. I'm like, guys. I look at them. I go, this could be the one.
And mind you, you're smoking a cig at this point too. So you give us the full.
I'm
this
like
is the one.
Dude, there's an ashtray next to me just full of cigarette butts. I'm like, because I was sitting there like.
I felt like I was legit in GTA.
Yeah.
Walking up on
Dude,
Surge.
I was just ripping cigarettes, just spinning again. Yeah. So I have a cigarette in my hand. I'm like, this could be the one. Dude, I hit it. 18 hits. There's 2 undone slots left. I have 3 free spins left. My heart is pounding right now. I'm like, fuck. So I spin it again. So at this point, I have $70 on the ticket that I already had on the machine. Okay? Because what I did was I ended up cashing out, putting it in the same machine. So I had 70 off of the 40 that I already won. So I almost doubled my money at this point. So I put in the 70 and I put it in. It hits again, and then all of a sudden it gets to, what's up, Gabe? I get here and then it hits 18. I'm like, holy fuck. So I spin on the last 3 spins, no buffaloes. So I didn't get the grand. So but each buffalo, even though the game is over, you're out of spins, each buffalo is still a bonus. And it's like 1,000, 30,000, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So the bonuses total up to an additional $120 for what I initially put in the machine. So I was up like almost $200 at this point. So because like I was up 70 off 40, and then an additional 120 off of that ticket. So I was like, holy shit. So I cash out and I walk away with like almost $200. I'm like, this is fucking badass.
Huge. It was huge.
Fucking Buffalo.
Shout out to Buffalo Stampede, dude. So yeah, that paid for the hotel room that night.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and so we'll get to that. So we find a hotel finally.
Well, we got to talk about me and Noah's exploits still.
Oh,
too.
That's right. I forgot about that. And
That was
Mitch's
crazy.
and
Mitch's.
Benny's.
Yeah.
So
Noah. So camera zoom out
so-
goes to Noah.
So yeah. So
What? How did you lose all the money?
Oh,
You were
well,
at 80
okay.
and then it was gone.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Well, kind of.
Sergio
I
was
don't know
doing
the
well.
full
Sergio
story.
was doing well. So
Yeah.
I sat at the game.
I finished my game and Noah's like, fuck it, I'll go gamble.
Yeah.
So he has $20 in his hand. He sits down at Huff and More Puff.
No. Not
we're
even. That's not
skipping
what
ahead.
happens.
Because that was when I went to Huff and More Puff.
When you started doing good,
Oh,
I was
that's
next.
right.
I was
He
next
said-
at the other game.
The
whatever,
other game.
the Buffalo Stampede.
He sat at Buffalo Stampede
And
next to me.
then I got a small win, and then I lost it all. And then I got $20 more, and I lost it in one spin. So where I had it already, and I just didn't really know the denomination that I was hitting.
He played $3 denominations for the $20 roll.
Yeah, so that happened, and then
It was gone.
I was like, whatever, and I saw you all at the cash spot, and you pulled out 20 more, and
So
we
this
pulled out
was-
the same amount.
Well, because
40, and you-
I won 200, and then Chris was like,
I was invigorated.
Chris
I
was
was
like, Chris looked at me because he was like,
Inspired.
because I was like joke bullying Chris. I'm like, you're only putting out 40. Come on, bro. Like we're gambling. Fucking yeah, come on, dude. So he's like I'm trying to be like we're trying to be responsible here. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I win my winnings, and Chris just goes, should I get another 20? And me being the enabler, I'm like, yeah, of course, dude. I'm like, I just won, bro. Go for it. Yeah, like we're on a hot streak. And he's like,
you're so
all
right.
Yeah.
And so I go and get the 20, and then you come and get the 20.
Yeah, I'm like, dude,
right?
you're the only guy. You pulled out 40, and then I'm like, we're gonna fucking do it. And then we go to Huff and More
we
Puff.
both go to Huff and More Puff.
Right.
Yeah. So
you got a better one.
We're sitting next to each other.
Well, I'm watching Chris play because at this point I'm like, listen, this is my biggest win. I'm leaving with this. I tripled my money. I've more than tripled my money. I'm good. Yeah. So I cash out. Noah's like walking with me, but Chris is like, you know what? Huff and More Puff is right here. He sits down.
And so I start spinning, and I'm like,
He's on 2-cent denomination.
I'm on 2-cent denomination. I'm like, okay, if I lose this 20, I'm going to be real bummed.
Yeah. He's being strategic about it. He's playing 2-cent.
Yeah,
He's
keeping it
going,
low. And then I think I just kept going 2-cent the whole time with
The
this
whole
one.
time. Yeah.
Because I was like, this is my last 20. If I go to 1 cent, like, and I lose it all, like, whatever.
Yeah.
So I keep going, and I am out, and I'm like devastated. I'm
This
like,
is
fuck.
his last
I can't
spin.
eat for the rest of this tour now. So
This is
I can't. Well, I could, but
this is his quite little because me and Noah are watching him play this game. We're like, hey, big
I think
guy.
everyone was there, minus
yet.
like Benny and Mitch.
Yeah, so yeah,
Andrew was there too.
Andrew was there. Joe was there. So
Joe,
all of us were
Sleepy
there,
Joe.
and like, dude, I could tell. Chris just kept spinning. He looked bummed. So
I'm getting into my I'm
like
Life by Neglect is playing in my head.
yeah,
you know?
I'm like, hey, big guy, like. He's on
you even
his
said it, you're
last.
like, hey, big guy, sun's getting real low.
Yeah, I was like, it happens to the best of us, man. Like, no big deal. He's on his last spin.
Literally, like the lucky spin it gives you when you run out of money. Yeah. I'm like,
The
all
wager
right,
saver.
literally. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, this is it. Hit it. Triple saw bonus.
Dude, it hits the wager saver,
Yeah.
and Chris just goes, no fucking way.
I was like, wait, what just? I was like,
Yeah.
because I was still new to this. I was like, was that? I think this is good.
Because
like,
I
this has gotta
said, I
be
was
good.
like, no fucking way. Because with the wager saver, if you have less, like basically you're out of money, the wager saver that it gives you is you can spin one more time to get like an extra, like, hey, you have like 50 cents left. We'll give you a free spin. So we have to spin a wheel. If it lands in the gray, you're fucked. If it lands in the green,
Right, yes.
you get another spin. It spins, hits green.
Yeah.
So
Or
I'm like-
it was a specific one that you were like,
Yeah, well,
what was the name?
It was the
of
wager
spin?
saver.
Was it? Oh, right. It hits that one. Then there's the other
The
wheel.
other
That's-
wheel.
Okay. Yeah.
Because basically what happens is when that happens, you get the opportunity to spin again because it goes into like a mini game where the big bad wolf, Huff More Puff, is at the very top, and he's watching you spin this wheel. And if it hits the buzzsaw, it'll drop. Like it'll hit the thing, and you spin it again, the second wheel. And if it hits the buzzsaw, you get a bonus. And then if you go into the bonus, you get into the actual like the mini game where you win money. So he hits it and he spins, and it hits the buzzsaw, and it drops 3 buzzsaws.
It hit the triple buzz.
And I go, holy shit!
Yeah.
Because
That's why I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
So Chris just goes, like, locks in immediately.
Instantly perk up. I'm like, let's fucking do this.
Yeah.
So I hit it.
So he hits it, dude. 1 house hits, 2 houses hit, 3 houses hit, 4 houses hit. So I'm like, Chris, we're back.
And then they kept going. I got like 3 of the what is it, the mansions? The gold ones?
He got like 4 or 5 of like the straw houses and like 3 of the mansions.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Chris.
And I was
We're
like,
back.
I was like, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, I think this is good. I don't know how much I'm gonna get back. And it starts like totaling up.
Because he totals up and he's like, that's like $30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we like think about it, and it's like, wait, no. And it like just keeps going. And it gets up to like
30,
83.
40, 50, 60,
So,
70. And Chris is like, what's happening? Dude, it stopped at like $83.
$83. And I'm like, well, that covers the fees, and I made like $15. I'm going crazy at breakfast tomorrow.
Crazy.
Yeah, so me and Chris are up. We're cooling.
We're up.
At this point, Noah's like
is sitting next to me.
Noah's
this
like,
is all happening.
damn, Serge just won, Chris just won. Should I get another $20? And me and him are like, dude, yeah. Like, so.
Because I think you had lost out on Huff Huff and More Puff like while I was playing, right?
No, he lost on the Buffalo Stampede game that I was playing.
Because you were sitting next to me and then you weren't.
No, because he was still playing when I walked around because you guys were on opposite ends. Right. He was in the middle of a spin. I watched you play and I went, holy shit. When I said holy shit, Noah heard me go holy shit and then walked over to see what was going on.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I was too locked in.
And then he walked over to see what was going on, and then me and him watched you win that 80. And then Noah was like, "Damn, should I go get more money?" And we're like, "Yeah, dude, go for it." And then he sits down to Huff and More Puff. Dude, like next machine over, copy paste, same exact thing happens. He gets down to his last spin. Hits the bonus.
It was a hard hat bonus, though, right?
It was the hard hat bonus.
It was the one that wasn't quite as good as the Buzzsaw.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, it was the hard hat bonus. And so he spins it, hits the bonus, but then his money goes up to, was it like 60?
Yeah, I just broke even at the end of the day, basically.
He broke even.
Because I was only playing on 1 cent the whole time.
Yeah, so that's right. He played on 1 set, so he got the hard hat bonus, so it ended up bringing it back up to even. And then Noah's like, should I keep going? I'm like, that's a sign.
I think
that's a sign. Cash out. yeah. I was like, that's a sign. Cash out. And he's like, all right.
It was cool.
Cash out.
That's good. Hey,
I played. I had fun. That's it.
And then so the three of us cash out. We walk over to find Penny.
Oh no, Benny and Mitch. At this point,
we walk over, dude.
They're in a dark place.
So Mitch is up like $60. Because
roulette, right?
She'd been playing roulette, and so she was up like $60. Benny is just sitting next to Mitch like this.
Oh my god,
dude! I've never seen Benny more bummed. He's just like,
fuck.
I go, Benny, what happened? He just goes, wasn't my night.
Devastated.
And all of us are like, oh.
Dude, he was up $200. Dude.
$200.
And I think he
lost everything.
All of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
Dude,
none of us were there
of it,
for it. Too.
All of
Maybe
it,
Mitch was.
All of it,
none
and
us
the
three.
backup. He lost it all.
So it goes, dude.
Such a bummer.
And then immediately after that, Mitch lost it all.
The worst day.
Yeah.
So we're like, damn, let's go to the hotel now, guys.
Yeah. And we were like, what would Lemus do in this situation? All on red every time it landed on black.
Sick.
So sorry about that, Mitch. But yeah, so we ended up going to the hotel. This hotel is like nice, like super. It's in the middle of
It's
a
like a
fucking
Marriott
weird.
type.
It's like a Marriott type, but it's like, but they
It's a
have
home
like
too? No.
it
was
was
the other one
It
we
was
were
a
looking
Comfort Inn,
Yes. Yeah.
and so it was like they had cameras in every corridor in the lobby. They had a guard walking outside. Like, holy fuck! I'm like, damn, we're not gonna be able to sneak in everybody in here. So we walk in, we get the room. They give us the key. I go up, and it's a suite with like 2 queen double beds and a couch.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's right.
And I'm like, oh shit, like nice bathroom, nice closet, fridge, like the whole works. We're like, fuck, this is kind of crazy. And so we're like, how are we gonna get gear up? How are we gonna sneak in all these people? Because there's 7 of us or 6 of us. So we're
7.
like 7. No,
Yeah. It was 7.
no, because Chris Noodles was not there.
But Mitch.
Oh, that's
was
right.
in
Mitch was
Chris's
there.
spot. Yeah.
So there was 7 of us, and so we're like, fuck, how are we gonna get 7 people in this room? Because me and him paid for 2 people, so we didn't want to get charged fucking $200 for all these other people. So we're just like timing it, and meanwhile we're packing up gear, loading into the thing because we're like, you know what? There's cameras, there's a guard. Let's just leave the gear in the car because they're gonna see it. They're gonna see it. Like there's cameras everywhere. And like this guy's like patrolling the parking lot, so like whatever.
Yeah.
Leave the gear.
We're on a time limit at this point.
So
too.
so like let's just focus on getting in the room. So we go and we're like, get the bags. Me and Chris walk up, or no, I walk up, and Chris is moving gear around, and then Noah and Mitch get out of the car,
Just to get it
and
all
the dude in the
covered.
lobby is like watching us from the window. Like he sees Noah and Mitch get out, and he's like, doing that thing, and Benny is parked behind with Joe and Andrew. and the guard's like looking at them all weird because they didn't check in yet, and so we're like, fuck, dude, like we're fucked. And so Andrew comes up. The dude kind of gives him a hard time, which is kind of weird. So he goes up to the room, and then like one by one, they like slowly file into the thing, get in the room. And so we're like, fuck, dude, like, are we good? And so we get everybody in the room, we close the door, we look out, and the dude's like, just doesn't care. It's like, all right, cool. So, and even more of an up, that couch ends up being a pull-out couch.
Yup.
Hey. Inshallah, dude.
Inshallah, dude. So now there's 7 of us in 6 bed spots.
Hell yeah.
So Andrew volunteered to sleep on the floor.
Shout out, Andrew.
Shout out to Andrew. So Andrew slept on the floor. Yeah, and Andrew slept on the floor. All the rest of us had bed spots. So fucking awesome. The next morning we go out. We go to get breakfast at this place, the restaurant next door, called the Peach Cafe. And we're like, dude, fuck yeah, super sick. So we get in the van. We load up the van with the gear. We drive into this parking lot, and we just see a shitty motel and a flat parking lot and a sign that says the Peach Cafe. Oh no! It's just not there.
It literally doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Like you can see like the brick layout of like the flooring and like where the like you can see the like the whole floor plan and everything. But there's no building there.
None.
And so at this point, I'm like, well, we're here, guys. So I hop out the van and I walk over and I start like pretending.
He starts doing a bit.
There.
Yeah,
I'm doing a bit. I'm like, this was like day 3. I'm bits on bits at this point.
Yeah.
And so I'm like sitting there, and then we're waiting on like Benny and Andrew. We're just like fucking around, and then they pull up and they drive over. Where the floor plan. And I'm
Chris
like, yo,
what the fuck? Yeah.
I'm like, you fucker, you're driving into the fucking restaurant? Are you kidding me?
That's sick.
So Benny's like, what?
Benny's so confused.
And then Chris is like, you're in the fucking restaurant, dude. Benny looks around.
I think Benny was like, where's the restaurant?
Benny had a thought, and then he's like, my bad. And then his back's
That's sick.
But let's circle back to the In-N-Out thing.
Yeah.
And then we got some topics to touch on.
We also have to talk about the cereal bit, dude.
That's what we're
That
gonna
is
do.
Okay.
This
So-
is where it all comes together.
So after the Sacramento show, we're like,
This is why we play the game, dude.
we're like, let's get In-N-Out. We're like,
I had a secret item in my backpack this whole weekend
so
that I've been waiting to use.
So we're driving towards In-N-Out from the venue, right? Chris looks at me and just goes, "Are you ready for the revealing?"
Another hard lore joke. I'm glazed.
And he looks at me. He's driving, and he looks at me like this. He's driving, and he just goes, "Are you ready for the revealing?" Goes back to driving, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And he just goes, "No questions." I'm like, "You just asked me a question." And so we get to the In-N-Out. We all walk in. We're on the patio outside. Benny and them pull up, and Chris just goes, "Are you guys ready for the revealing?" And we're like,
everyone is assembled.
And we're like,
I'm
what
holding
the fuck are you
court
talking
at this
about?
point.
Like, what are you talking about, dude? Chris opens the back of the van, opens his bag, reaches into his bag, and brings out a folded up T-shirt. We're like, what the fuck is this?
The funny thing about this, I have no idea where this is going. So I'm just
Dude,
like, what the
dude fucking pulls out a T-shirt, and we're like, what, Chris, what the fuck? And he just goes, hang on. Unwraps the T-shirt. There's like another cloth around it. We're like,
little
microfiber. Dude, unwraps the thing, pulls out a spoon. Oh my God. What? We're like, what the fuck is going on here? Dude, finishes unwrapping it. It is a burger bowl. It is a bowl like a mug / bowl with a handle that is shaped like a burger.
Painted shaped is entirely burger.
Okay.
Burger mug bowl.
We're like, what the fuck? So at this point, we've already ordered our food. So Chris goes and orders 2 things of milk. And we're like, what the fuck? So we're sitting. So
$2, by the way.
So he reaches in the thing. Yeah. He just goes, $2 so far. We're like, what the fuck? Pulls out a box of cereal, Me and Mitch
$6.
know where this is going immediately, and we start fucking dying laughing. And everyone else is like, where the fuck did you get that? Dude, he pours himself a bowl of milk and cereal and walks into In-N-Out with
That's
it.
fucking huge.
So we order our food and we sit down.
Dude, there's so many layers.
We order our food and sit down. So it's Joe, Mitch, myself, Chris, Benny, and Noah.
And
Andrew.
Andrew was to my left. And I
It's
was
right.
across from Joe.
Andrew was to his left. So we all sit down and we're all eating In-N-Out, and this fucking psycho is sitting at our table eating milk and cereal out of a burger-shaped bowl.
And I was talking so much shit.
That's sick. Dude, honestly, cereal on tour sounds fucking sick.
It's-
How was it?
It was dope.
What cereal did you get?
It's the like the Sprouts version of
so crazy, dude.
Honey Bunches of Oats. I forget the name.
Okay.
Because I wanted Honey Bunches of Oats. I had a box at home.
Yeah.
And I forgot it the day of. So I was like, fuck, gotta bring this back. So that was how the Sprouts trip came about. Was me going.
It all came back together.
Yeah, all the threads.
was
I
crazy.
was planting seeds.
How did you wash the bowl afterwards?
I got napkins and I just kind of wiped it out. I didn't eat out of it again because I wanted to wash it in the sink at the hotel when we got there. But then I was like, I'm not going to do this again. I was like, because we were already kind of making breakfast plans for the next day. So I was like, whatever, I'll save this. Maybe I'll get something when we get to Bakersfield. I didn't, but
Yeah. But yeah, it was
great.
fucking
That's a great
wild.
bit.
And then last show went really, really good.
yeah. Well,
Which was dope.
breakfast the next day.
Oh yeah, so after that
Lumberjack.
spot didn't exist, we went to another spot that also
that's right.
that
Oh, yeah.
also didn't exist.
Yeah. So we went to there was another place
Wait.
we pull up and they're moving, so it didn't exist.
Where?
anymore.
What state are you in at this point?
Marysville.
We're in Marysville, California.
The fuck is?
Which
what
is
the fuck is that?
But
Still like
it's
40, 50 minutes north of Sacramento.
yeah,
Okay, so you're still up north. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like at this point, like we're 4.5 hours from the gig.
Yeah.
So we're like, fuck it. So we go and we kind of fuck around. We go to a five and below, which was dope.
Nice. Okay.
Yep.
Got a bunch of cool shit. Mitch got a gay cable, which was dope.
A gay cable.
It's
was like
like
sparkly and shit,
rhinestones,
yeah.
all sparkly.
I got some glasses. It was sick.
Sick.
And we ended up going to Lumberjacks. We get fucking crazy like frontier style breakfast.
So dope.
Massive portions. Badass.
Hell yeah.
And they had the big old statue out front.
Big old
too.
statue out front.
Big old statue.
Yeah.
Big old lumberjack. And we were like taking pictures.
I
in
stood
front
under
of
his
it.
cock. It was dope.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then this lady, she shout out this lady. We didn't get her name, but
Oh,
she
there's some
came
fucking
out.
rando.
She was just sitting there having a cigarette, and she was like, "Yo." She was like, you should put your heads like under his legs, to look like balls. And
Dude, that's
right. And I was like, that's funny, but I'd rather. And then she was like,
Well-
or you could go around the back, be like his asshole. And I was like, well, I'd rather be a dick than an asshole.
ah.
It was very funny.
Bits on
A
bits.
little bit of a dad joke.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Real funny.
Chris Root
Pretty
has
good.
bits up his ass, dude. It's crazy.
I'm a psycho on tour.
Yeah.
Self-proclaimed. I become a different guy.
It's dude. He's like it's like behind the eyes. We're like he's like quietly
That's crazy.
unhinged. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very funny.
Oh yeah. When
'Cause,
you
like-
present
Have fun.
when you present a bowl and a spoon, just out of nowhere, it's fucking crazy.
It's crazy.
Sick. Okay.
But yeah, last show went very well. Overall, very dope tour.
Very dope.
We have some business to attend to.
Palm
sir.
Radio covered Unbroken Wings.
We beat the fuck out of everybody in that room.
Hell yeah.
It was dope.
That's a hard cover to do.
We
It was a lot of fun.
That's
dude, me,
technical.
3 guitars,
me,
too.
Yeah.
Me-
Jesus fucking Christ.
me,
3
Noah, Chris, Joe Voke,
Andrew?
and Benny were moshing.
Full squad.
We were and Mitch.
Pretty much everyone.
We're and actually no, and Chris Noodles for
I
a
saw
second
Chris
too.
Noodles hop
So
out.
everyone.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah, so-
before the
so-
song
so-
started playing.
all seven of us-
We knew, he was like, this
We were
is the
not
cover.
there
That's
before,
scary.
so
When you
it
see
yeah.
bands coming, you're like, oh,
Dude, so
fuck.
but that's the thing is the entire touring party. So all seven of us like went in the shit and started like beating the fuck out of people.
That's sick, dude.
Gangsta.
That's
It was
sick.
dope,
It's
dude.
pretty dope.
That one kid ate like 10 shots. Cause
The one that tried to
well,
for a
cause
different kid.
well, that kid because I hit him, and then you hit him, and then I spin kicked him, and then you hit him like 2 more times, and I spin kicked him again after that.
Young man.
He was fine. He was fine too. I was like, "You?" Okay? I went up to him after.
Dude,
I was like, "You good?"
He was
And
eating
like,
shots, bro.
Well, was he about it? Was he like, dude, I'm good? Was he like chilling?
He
swung back.
was a new jack.
New Jack. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a new jack.
They're on the fat for sure.
Yeah.
Off the Baco fent.
Off the Baco.
But yeah, like me and Chris like low key kicked the shit out of this guy.
Well, hey,
Like, dude, at one point,
Sorry.
so Chris is this kid had his hands.
don't say sorry.
This kid had his hands down, and Chris was like, "Geesh, just eating them." And then
It was in the part too.
after the first strike, it's kind of on him. You got to put your hands.
yeah, and so this
Yeah.
kid moves, and Chris
poor
swings
guy.
back and like almost puts his fist through the drywall. Like it was like, "Geesh," and I was like, "Oh shit!" I thought he fucked his hand up because keep in mind we hadn't played yet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Oh fuck!"
This is like set 3 of 5.
yeah,
of the
set 3
night.
of 5. Yeah, but Chris was fine. So he's just
I
fucking
hurt myself more. I accidentally spin kicked Andrew at one point.
kicked him right in the fucking
Kicked
elbow.
him right in the elbow. I was like a little worried that I broke my shin for like a second, but I'm good.
That's good.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
like-
it like clicks now though, which is
Yeah.
a little weird. It clicks. There's a wound. It broke the skin. It was like how hard we collided.
But no, yeah, because like we were moshing hard.
Yeah.
like
That's
we
fucked.
like we were like going into the crowd and just like fucking kicking the shit out of people.
Hell yeah.
Like it was dope.
That's what's up.
Playing on broken wings.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Speaking of kicking the shit out of people, you, Mr. Root,
What'd I
said
do?
something fucking crazy a few weeks back that prompted an entire group chat to be born.
Wow. Here we go.
What was the point that you said? Now, see, I told Mateo this, and Mateo took umbrage, like to the point where where he texted me to text you seconds after I sent
it made me like mad that you said that.
Well,
So what did you say?
It's not true.
Let's get into it. What did you say initially?
I'm gonna be real. I do not remember exactly what I said. The gist of it,
you said
though,
that you said that broken refraction
by sanction.
by sanction
Their weakest.
was the weakest thing they ever put out.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Which you know, looking back on it, I don't agree with that anymore. It
Oh,
is-
dude, sick.
but
Okay, we're good.
But it is not my favorite. It is still
the best.
Yeah, but he
because that
said
was how this whole conversation came about.
because he said it was the weakest release that Sanction ever did.
That's
so
true.
I texted him.
I did say that.
because listen, I thought because immediately I was like, "That's a hot take. I'm gonna text Mateo about this." So I texted Mateo about this, and I was like, "Brother,
Buried me.
I was like, brother, this is what Chris said." And Chris, you were just like, "Hell nah, fuck nah," like what's happening
Yeah,
here?
I was mad. That was like, what are you saying to me right now?
Because Broken Refraction is my favorite release by them. That's
So
to me that's the one.
This was where I found out that it is apparently an uncommon opinion amongst the friend group for Infringement of God's Plan
because
to be the best
It's
sanction.
good.
release.
Like I'm not saying it's bad at all. Like it's still great.
It
It's,
is.
it's classics.
That's what
it's
I'm
got
saying about-
classics on it.
That's what I'm saying about Broken Refraction.
Bro, like
Sit there.
broken.
There, I didn't.
No, don't
not
say it,
once
don't say it,
did I
don't.
say Broken Refraction was bad.
Yeah.
I said Sanction is one of my favorite bands.
Yes.
But I come back to Broken Refraction the least out of everything.
which is insane. That is wild. Because that's like 60% of their live set since it's
What?
come out. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
100% it is.
What are they playing off Broken Refraction?
Actually, no. Okay. So
They're playing
I
Paralysis?
thought about this.
Radial.
Final
That's
no
Final Fraction rarely.
Final Fraction
Did they play?
They didn't play. No. So, dude,
sometimes.
yeah.
Look,
Sometimes.
I'm gonna be real because I thought about this. The second we had this conversation, I thought about this. They play the entirety of Infringement minus the title track.
What?
live.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They
exactly.
play Prophet. They play Untitled. They play 631. And they play Oh my God, what's the other
and
one?
sometimes they play the breakdown from Infringement on its own, just
Yeah.
as a
What's the
break.
other song off
That's
that?
what Ruin did.
Which one did you say? Prophet, Untitled.
Ruin did that for our
631.
first two shows.
It's not,
track
it's not what we did
infringement.
entirely.
What's the other one?
Oh,
You know what I'm talking
it's
about.
the one with the music video. Why can't?
Yeah, what
It's
the
really good. It's Why can't I think of the name?
Buster.
I was listening to it 2 hours ago.
Fixated upon a figure.
Nice one.
Yes.
Yes, that
Yeah,
one.
fixated upon a figure.
Incredible track.
Yeah.
They play all those songs live, and they
Yeah.
do. They when we saw them at LDB, they only played.
It was
They
infringement.
only played Radial and Paralysis.
They played Radio Paralysis and all of infringement.
Yeah.
So you- I'm not saying I've got a point, but they do also only play Iris off of.
because
with
I will say I I kind of put Chris Root on blast, and I went
buried
around.
me,
I
is what you did.
texted every group chat.
Snitched.
Dude, I
Snitched and
I
buried
texted every
Everyone
group
You made a
chat.
group chat to tell everyone that I
Yeah.
said.
Well, no, before I did that, I texted every group chat being like, chat, what do you think about this take? And they're all like, Chris Root is on crack. And Chris Root was like, you're all smoking crack. Infringement's the best thing they ever did. And so I was like, hold the fuck on. So I made a giant group chat with all of the metalcore people in this group chat and was like, chat, what do we think about Chris Root's take? And all of them were like, you're high.
Literally everyone said Broken in Refraction is their favorite, and I was like,
Yeah.
damn, my bad.
Noah says something very
there's
funny.
No skips.
Noah said something very funny that was hilarious. where Chris was like, "You're all smoking crack," and then Noah replied to that and just said, "I guess dope people smoke crack then." It was very funny.
Okay. What's a skip for you on Broken Arm Refraction?
And I can answer this. I can answer this for him. I can answer this for
I know
him
what the
because
fuck
he
you're
said
gonna
it.
say. Yeah,
Because he
yeah.
said
In
it,
the
and the
chat,
entire
dude.
chat
I
was
did
like,
say
"What
it
the
in the
fuck?"
chat.
It was Shattering Man.
Shattering Man.
Yeah.
Here's okay. So I knew this was gonna come up. Here's the thing. I listened to their entire discography on the way here to refresh myself.
Yeah.
And I feel the same way about a lot of the deep cuts on Broken in Refraction as I did before, in that if you like between Infringement and Broken in Refraction, Infringement will hit like a mosh part and it sticks with you. The mosh parts in Broken in Refraction don't stick with me.
That is absolutely
crazy, Cap.
fucking
What?
bullshit.
And this
That
is maybe this
insane.
is me.
It is
the
you.
only ones that stick with me are like Paralysis.
Oh my God.
Radial, Final Fraction, and then I really like Mirror Syndrome and Infants. Everything else is just okay.
Shattering Man is a fucking god. It's a goated song. It's a god tier song. Shattering Man is a top 5 sanction song for me.
Oh, let's not get crazy.
No, for me. For me.
Whoa.
Yo, hold up.
Okay.
Yo.
For me.
No, it's a cool song, bro. It's a cool song, bro. Top 5. Hold on.
For me, it's
Hold on.
a top 5. I listen to Shattering Man a lot.
Dude, shattering the rigid image of infinity, bro.
I'm saying, bro.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. So here is the real question. What are your top 5 sanction songs? Because I
is a
feel like
great question.
because I feel like this is a way to differentiate between like if we're smoking crack and we just like the record because it's longer, or if what we're saying is placebo and we actually all like Infringement more.
Do we want to go, Justin? You want to start it?
Top 5 sanction tracks.
Fuck. Okay. Well, Fixated for sure.
Yeah.
I gotta think. I'm not.
That's like the first track.
Are you going like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Or are you just giving like
This is in no particular order.
No order.
No
Yeah.
order. Infants for sure. That song just is fucked up,
Yeah.
dude. Let me pull up. Let me just pull up so I can have everything, so I don't forget anything.
Mateo's got that 1,000-yard stare right now, bro.
Yeah, this is very
roasting,
important.
dude.
I don't need no Spotify, bro. I know what I'm going for.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay, so let's see. I'm just looking. Prophet's good too, though. Fuck.
Unfortunately,
Prophet's good.
that's like the coolest riff they ever did.
Dude, this is tough.
And then
This
all
is
the
very
variations
tough.
of it.
Mateo, what's your 5?
Okay, no particular order.
Yeah.
No particular order. Final Fraction, Prophet, Fixated,
Yeah.
Cordia, Radial Lacerations.
Yeah.
Those are my top
All right,
5.
that's 3 for 2. That's 3 Broken in Refraction,
be-
2
'cause
Infringement.
I'm gonna be honest.
No with what? No Iris?
It's
No, with
good.
one on clubs?
That's like top 10.
Okay.
The top 5, like for me.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Dude, this is tough, dude. This is really
You want to hit
tough.
that, Noah?
I don't know. I don't really be spitting sanction like that, to be honest.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, a good amount,
like-
but it's
you
probably
do.
got to be like the tops on there and like one deep cut, like if it's in plastic.
Yep.
Radial Lacerations, Final, Fixated, 631. Is that 5?
Oh, yeah.
That's 5. That's 3 and 2 again.
I think that's like similar to mine. So it's like
Yeah.
So I marginally like broken better than infringement.
Yeah.
Because
Go ahead, give your list. Go ahead. I want everyone's list for it.
well, radial, infants. This is in no particular order. Brother, I love shattering, man.
That's fine. Yeah.
I love shattering.
That's all. That's your vibe.
Yeah.
That's your vibe, bro.
Hey, bro, if you like
Shouts.
it, bro, that's
Yeah.
That's cool.
But
That's cool,
yeah,
man.
but yeah. So
It's
those
got
three.
cool lyrics. I think it's got the coolest lyrics.
That is the
on
shittiest
Broken
compliment. Yeah, the lyrics are cool.
No, dude, I love the production. On that.
Yeah, I could really.
Well,
shit.
if we're going, if
Just
we're talking
buried it,
production.
We're going to talk about that.
Okay.
I'm bringing it up right now.
Okay.
And then 631
go.
and fixated upon a figure are like my other two. Fixated 631.
Fixated.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 631.
I think I'm capping because I love Shattering Man, but I realize that putting that above Paralysis is kind of crazy.
Putting it above what?
Paralysis.
Paralysis. Oh yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
I don't
I mean,
know.
that's
that song's okay.
That's up to you.
Paralysis?
Yeah, it's not. I don't.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, it's fine.
Paralysis
I agree.
is-
it's
Paralysis-
not
Great
top
song.
5.
It's a great song,
It's-
but I'm not like losing my mind to it.
No.
Much to consider. Continue. Much
to
to
consider.
think
hits
about.
so the end hits so hard though.
It hits
Paralysis is.
But paralysis.
Paralysis has many riffs and the
Yeah.
Halo sample.
And the Halo sample.
The Halo
yeah.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go fixated. 631. Infants. Radial.
Mm-hmm.
No profits.
No. God, I want to go. Shit.
Go with your gut. First instinct. Just say it. Just say it.
No, don't play.
First thing that came to head. Just say it.
Profit.
Profit. That's 3. That's
That's
2
3
and
and
3.
2 in
But I
infringement.
still
That's
feel
2 and
like I
3.
still feel like I gravitate more towards broken.
Broken.
That's the thing.
Because
fine.
it is longer. So there's more of the. Come on, bro.
See, here's the thing. For me, Broken and Refraction is just it's a little too much to where
a different
to where it starts to lose a little bit of the luster to me. Because like Sanction for me is it's a. I mean, I was gonna say it's like Vane, but that's not really true because
Yeah.
I'll listen to Vane for
Incorrect.
an hour straight. And I know how you feel about that. But
Dude, I'll let Arizona play through twice.
oh, 100%. That is
I just
top
burnt
3
it
record.
too much as I was young. Played too much.
That's
Yeah,
understandable.
I get you.
Yeah, Arizona's, I mean, top 3
Top
I was playing that
all-time
shit. I was playing that
records
shit
for
all
me.
the time.
Dude, Arizona was like a sea change. It was like one of those things where it's just like, holy fuck, this is okay to do again.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't think I've ever told you this, dude. I made the last lyrics in Quitting Infinity. That was my senior quote in my my high school
sick.
senior quote was
That is
it was
crazy.
I will not fear what the future brings. What's now is mine to take.
So
Yeah,
dope.
it was dope.
That's pretty hard.
That's hard as fuck.
Someone seeing that, not even like knowing what that is. You're like,
Yeah,
they're like,
that's- that's
go off, bro.
Wow,
That
Mateo's
was
a
pretty
poet.
cool that you
Dude,
figured
my-
out.
my-
yeah.
School, bro.
Dude, my one flex, like my one like old guy flex is that I saw Terror's Realm Vein twice,
That's unreal.
which was dope.
Dope.
Yeah. It was fucking crazy. The first time was at Life and Death 2017. No,
Well, that's EP.
that's a lie.
that's
first
that's
time I-
self-destruct.
The first time I saw them was before that on the Posthuman tour. The Posthuman tour,
that would've
and
been
then because
2018, right?
no, Posthuman came out in
2018.
2016. No,
16, yeah, 16.
Posthuman.
No. He's right. Wait.
Posthuman
Oh
came
no,
out
yeah,
2018.
because that's right. Because 24 is
I think
5
no.
years. Yeah,
Was it
or
Russ?
4 years.
Or like
No, it was Posthuman for sure. So that was after.
so it-
the first time I ever saw Vane was
it was like right before
Self-Destruct
Arizona.
EP. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
their fucking 5-minute promo.
That's by the way, one top 3 metalcore EP
Ever.
of all time.
Yeah, ever,
I think
dude. The craziest and dopest production ever
it's. I want everything
on
to
the
sound like
demo or the
Self-Destruct.
Self-Destruct.
that. Van.
Oh yeah, dude, it sounds insane.
I want everything to sound like that.
Yeah, it's fucked.
I want to do a demo that sounds like that so fucking bad. So bad. Just make it sound fucked up.
Incredible.
Just crush everything. Run it through like a tape. Like a tape everything.
It's just so aggressive.
Yeah. Just compress the fuck out of it and then just dime it in the fucking.
It sounds sharp.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
crazy.
Sounds like
It does sound
Dude,
sharp.
Anthony's vocals on that are fucked.
psycho.
Psycho.
Literal psycho
Yeah.
vocals.
Yeah, Vane is so fucking sick. But yeah, I saw them on Self Destruct Era.
That's dope.
Right after that came out, they did Life and Death, because it was like Terror's Realm. Then like they took Terror's Realm down for a minute, put out the fucking
The remix
EP.
album.
No, they put out the EP.
Self-Destruct?
Yeah, they put out the EP because Terror's Realm was not up, because like they put out Terror's Realm, and then when Self Destruct came out, they took Terror's Realm off everything except for Bandcamp, I think.
That sounds right. I
And
think it was
then-
on YouTube too. Maybe
It was on YouTube and Bandcamp. They took it off everything, so they just had the Self Destruct out. So to my knowledge, they only had 5 minutes of music out, and they were on tour with fucking Backtrack and No Warning and Twitching Tongues, and I was
So
like, what in the
psycho.
fuck? And so I watched them play, and it was fucking insane. But they played for like 15 minutes. So they played Heretic, they played the song Terror's Realm, and fucking Bow Down. What song is that?
Ripple.
Yeah, so they played those 3 songs. They played Heretic, Terror's Realm, Ripple, and then Self Destruct, and that was their set.
Unbelievable. Were they
What-
not playing Old Data at that point?
No, not at that point. Yeah, because they had like a tight 12-minute set.
Okay.
No talking, just samples.
That's psycho.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
Their shows were like so
Insane. Cool.
Back in the day.
Well, dude, when they played that Harm's Way show, it was like, dude, it was the same energy
imagine.
as like giving like a bunch of like giving a bunch of like schizo people like scissors, and like locking them all
fucking
in a
crazy.
room, and like locking
is
them all in a
psycho.
room. Like same energy. Like when they played with Harm's Way, because that lineup was Queensway, Ringworm, Harm's Way, and Vane.
That was the one that we saw at the hi hat.
It was the hi hat. Yeah,
Queensway. Queensway played that.
That is awesome.
it was.
That was, dude,
I wish I could've
so
known that.
I'm so pissed. But that was before like I knew about Queensway, so I was just like sitting there, just like,
Dude, meanwhile, I was in the back just fucking.
yeah, dude. I was just like,
Yeah.
popped off for Harm's Way was bad.
I
That was
got
bad.
I got the shit kicked out of me during Harm's Way.
Yeah.
What song?
All of them. Every song they played, I got my ass beat. It was fucked
I
up.
think I only went for Infestation.
I was in the pit for every single song except for like 2.
Yeah.
Because they played Mind Control on that tour too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That might be my favorite song of theirs.
Mind Control?
Maybe. It's up there.
That's a good one.
For sure.
Yeah. Mind Control is the fucking bow now
The crazy, with the
Yeah.
crazy, digital delay.
Yeah.
Right, going into it.
Yeah, so the Mind Control. Yeah, it was fucked up.
That was a fucked up. Yeah,
Very fucked
I
up.
pounced that show. That was a fucked up show, dude.
Awesome two-step.
That was a very,
part in
very
that
fucked
song,
up
too.
show. Yeah. There was something else I was going to bring up, but I totally freaking forgot about it.
About Vane?
No,
Or
about
on the
about
show.
metalcore in general.
Metalcore.
And I don't remember what it was
Metalcore.
for.
Metalcore.
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 Lowercase.
Okay, that's
we
what
did.
that's what it was.
Oh, we did it.
So
Metalcore bunch.
so we use an expression in our circle of friends about metalcore, which is capital M versus lowercase m metalcore.
I got capital.
So capital M versus lowercase m, like there's very specific types of metalcore, because the original metalcore is now known as metallic hardcore, which is like Marauder, All Out War, that type of shit. And then it was like mallcore, which was like Aston Alexandria, like the Warped Tour bands. But now metalcore is like the blanket statement for all of that shit, and of course like Sanction, Vane, Prayer for Cleansing, Seven Angels, Seven Plagues, Spirit Box, Martyr
They're
AD,
all-
like
yeah.
it all gets lumped into
It's all
metalcore.
Yeah,
metalcore.
they're all metalcore.
Yeah, like
And
On Broken
so-
Wings, like it all gets lumped into one category. So now we differentiate like mallcore, metallic hardcore, and then uppercase and lowercase metalcore.
So what's uppercase then? What's uppercase?
So uppercase is anything that is vaguely genty or proggy. I mean, there's
Okay.
there's bands that blur the line, but generally it's pretty,
Capital M is like
Yeah,
So that's like Spirit Box.
that's like it's
Spirit Box
capital
is
M,
a capital M.
metal.
capital M.
Capital M would be like Spirit Box.
Okay.
Let me think.
After the Burial.
I'm blanking. After the Burial, Wage War, Architects.
Any touring metalcore band right now.
Yeah.
Like any like festival
ones, the big
metalcore band.
ones.
Yeah. Any festival metalcore band is capital M.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like I'm trying to think because Under Oath would technically fall under that too, but
They're
they
like
post-hardcore.
started
Yeah, they're-
as
They're post.
they started lowercase. So
They started lowercase.
They started lowercase.
Yeah.
but
did start
they're just
lowercase.
post-hardcore now.
yeah.
So lowercase.
They like invented modern post-hardcore, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So then
goats.
lowercase m is like
Lowercase is like your
Seven
Undyings.
Plagues, Undying,
Yeah. Gotcha.
Unbroken, Martyr AD,
yeah.
Unbroken Wings.
I'm a lowercase
Anything on Aphira.
Basically, it's lowercase is any metalcore band the hardcore people fuck with.
gotcha.
Anything on Aphira.
Yeah.
And,
Capital-
and anything pre 2007.
Yes. Yeah, basically. But like lowercase is like anything that people like a band that could play hardcore shows. Anything capital would be out of place
Gotcha.
on like a hardcore
Okay.
bill. Is my line of
Yeah.
thinking,
Good
more
to
or
know.
less.
Good to know.
Now here's a question for you guys, because this I feel like this band toes the line. Killswitch Engage, because they played This Is Hardcore, but they're also a touring festival band, but also like hardcore people fuck with Killswitch Engage.
I think Killswitch is like a gateway band for like a lot of
A
people.
lot of people, myself included.
Yeah, they like. I'm not ahead like that when it comes to Killswitch, but like they were like one of those bands where I was like, this rocks, and then I got deeper into like the heavier shit. So, yeah.
I'd say capital. Because they don't regularly do stuff involved with hardcore. It was kind of one off.
Yeah,
Like Crowbar, you're not calling Crowbar a hardcore band, but they played This Is Hardcore too.
this is true.
And they're shouldn't talk about that.
They're basically hardcore.
Yeah,
basically a
I
hardcore
mean,
band.
Every
Yeah,
hardcore
but so
band
is
ripping
fucking
them off.
Sepultura,
Yeah, they're also
Yeah.
a hardcore band.
but they're also a death metal band
They're also a death metal band.
And a groove metal band.
and a groove metal band.
Hey, let's not forget the best groove metal band.
Oh yeah, of course.
Redacted, dude.
Yeah, those guys.
He means Pantera.
I'm talking about Pantera. I fucking love Pantera. What do you guys think? Killswitch? Capital M?
I agree.
Yeah.
Capital M.
Capital.
Capital.
They're dope. You can be Capital M and still be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's
There's
just
nothing wrong. Yeah, we're not disparaging.
yeah.
I love how like Noah's kind of just like sitting there nodding.
I don't have any opinion. I left that in the WWE 2K sound fucking track, dude.
That's so real.
Okay.
Leave all that
'cause-
twisted metal shit. You know?
Because I don't know if you know this
That's so
because
real.
Noah
Rob Zombie shit.
Noah is Mr. Death Threat.
Oh yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah,
No.
yes, it is.
Well, you guys are talking about all this metalcore and stuff, and I've just been listening to like Death Threat instead, Terror.
That's sick. Yeah, that's good.
OS.
Dude, I think in the past like 3 weeks, I think Noah's probably listened to Last Days probably at least 70 times.
Yeah, for sure. Or I'll just watch YouTube while I'm driving, right? Like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Yo,
to
wait, what?
That's sick, dude. Do your just do that?
Well, I got like an hour-long drive every day, so I
That's
just
sick.
put the same "This Is Hardcore" video on, like Death Threat playing.
Dude,
and I put,
while
like-
I'm driving
but
is
I got
so
Google
funny.
Maps up, so I put it like in the box, so I can
Yeah.
just look at it.
Yeah. Nice. That's so sick.
That's
That's
just
so
dope.
hard.
I'm
Hey, you
sorry.
gotta start watching shit when you drive, guys.
Straight up.
That's hard,
I've seen people
I've done it
come through
before.
drive-throughs
Yeah.
watching Netflix shows.
dude. Yeah, you know what? A long drive-through line?
I'll YouTube and drive through for sure.
100%.
Yeah, I'll Instagram and drive for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And drive.
drive.
Not even drive through
Yeah.
and drive.
Everyone's got to be
Just watching-
careful because I'm on Instagram while I'm driving.
Burger in one hand, Instagram in
Instagram
the
the
other.
other
You
hand.
expect me to drive 20 minutes without any like stimulation?
That's
Right.
yeah, that's real as fuck. That's actually
Fucking
real as fuck.
bullshit.
Dude, we were jamming in the van though.
Oh, we were
killing it.
vibing.
What was there like any albums on repeat, or was it pretty?
Not a lot of
Varied.
repeat.
Not a lot of
But
repeat.
we were just King 9.
King 9.
We listened to the
Can't
whole
go wrong.
discog. King
Yeah, we
9.
listened to the King 9 discography on the way
that's
after the
like
first
the
show.
Guys, that
Listen-
Scared
Yeah.
to Death was the best one.
And it,
No.
he's right. He's right.
Hold on.
It's
No.
not right.
There's
I'm
more
right for him
context.
at least. I'm right for
There's
him
more
at least.
context.
Okay, basically, because he was saying that like Death Rattle only had 3 good songs,
That's not true.
but that's what you said.
No, that's not what I said.
Oh,
It's basically the whole
It's-
sanction
it's cool.
conversation we just
I
had.
don't
but
know.
with King 9.
yeah.
I feel like
It literally
Scared
is.
Death has way more groove, way more street. Is dope.
Well, Scared to Death has no skips. It's
Zero.
only tracks.
Zero.
It's
So that's what
zero
I'm saying.
skips.
How are you gonna?
Perfect record.
I have maybe I have multiple on Death Rattle. So how are you gonna knock Scared at all?
Well, no, that's
I
what I'm
think we
saying.
skips.
discovered that there were a couple songs that we would skip on Death Rattle
There's at least
while we
two.
were listening to it. Yeah. I was like, oh, I forgot the song exists.
Yeah, because like 80% of the record is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
There's just like the 3 songs that aren't quite as good as the rest of the record is, you know. But like, dude, Blue Lotus.
That's a fucked up.
Oh my god.
Paradise, Blue Lotus, no fucking dream.
Paradise
No
is. I
dreams.
can't believe. I still can't believe Paradise. The first time I heard it, I was just like,
It's,
That's fucked up.
it's English.
Because he only knew Scared to Death and like a couple of like the songs on Scared to Death, and I was like,
Right.
brother, do not sleep on Death Rattle. And then he sent me a screenshot and just said Paradise.
Paradise.
Yeah.
I saw Paradise.
Bound on bum bound on
That fucking groove.
It's so fucked.
I heard that for the first time. No,
that's not true. I know what you're about to say. That's not true.
at FTC.
No, there's because I played it for you before that.
Okay, I'm tripping then. I just didn't remember. And then I heard it. You know how it is when you like try to get into a band and then you can't, and then you hear it live. That's not. I'm not saying that's what happened with King 9, but that's what happened with that fucking song. And then the groove hit at the end. I'm like, okay. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, this song's fucking sick. Dude.
Yeah.
Shout out
That
Paradise,
was
dude.
cool.
Yeah.
It's a good one. But yeah, I agree because I think like, I don't know, like Scared to Death to me is more memorable because that's the
Well,
one.
it's the greatest hardcore record written in the 2010s.
It's
so.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
up
think
there.
the production on Death Rattle just puts me off a little bit. So like live versions, because I'm on YouTube
Yeah,
all fucking day, I watch that shit. It's dope. The whole set's dope. But I wish they just maybe went into more like a matured like Scared to Death realm.
Yeah, I
Where
mean,
it was, like,
because I mean, like
popping ass snare, like
to be
more
fair,
fruity shit.
Yeah.
they play 3 songs off Death Rattle live.
Yeah.
So
They played
Three
they
great
played
songs.
they played
Yeah, they're all
Paradise,
great.
VRCF, and Art of War, and No Dreams. So 4 songs.
yeah,
They play Twisted Thoughts every now and then.
Sometimes, yeah, every now and then.
but
Yeah.
that
You-
set
you-
list
you-
is generally
usually-
the same every time.
Yeah.
Usually they'll switch between VRCF and Twisted Thoughts,
Yeah.
but it's like
Dude, seeing that whole album, seeing Scared to Death live.
most of the album.
Excuse-
I just like
Still so
Scared to Death
jealous.
is like more. I love how it's more up tempo, so it has more creative mosh parts
Yeah.
and dance parts.
A lot of
So-
shit I like haven't heard before.
And
That's
you know what's
like,
even more
it's
fucked
fucking
up?
sick.
So I learned like 3 songs on that record. It's all the same riff, just played differently.
That's sick, dude.
Like
that's
the
that's
entire
key.
dude, the entire record is one riff moved around the fretboard.
You got you got you got to just have one riff as a band and move
Dude,
it around. That's what you got to do.
Because like you think about the fucking on Paradise on the next record, go back to fucking Damnation. It's the same thing, just played differently. It's the same riff.
Is Free
I
Will the Snake Charmer one? Is that the Snake Charmer riff?
So you said that, bro.
That's the Snake Charmer riff, dude.
The Snake Charmer riff.
Pretty
Snake
much.
Charmer.
Pretty much. Like, fuck.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. That is the Snake Charmer riff. I know the Snake Charmer riff. I like that.
That's real.
I'm using that. I'm
Exactly
using
what
that.
it is, bro.
Yeah.
Bring the snake to the
Bring
next
a
gig.
snake
Snake at the gig. What he doing though?
Nah,
in
a
one of
whole
those
fucking
baskets in the
Whole
fucking
basket of them, like
a full basket.
put him in the middle of the fucking pit.
Put him in the pit. Open the lid. He just fucking
Check this shit
Just
out.
kick it over.
Just see
Or
who
no, you
survives.
just start fucking.
yeah, dude. He's fucking-
It's in the pit.
Putting them on
oh,
people.
Shit. Yeah.
well, you gotta throw him in during free will because that's
Dude, can you imagine you're
That's
King
when he'll be
9
docile,
and then
dude.
somebody just throws snakes at you?
Dude, I'd be pissed if I got a snake thrown at me at a pit. I'd be so fucking mad.
That shit.
Oh,
Hell
fuck.
No. Hell no.
Hell no.
Oh no.
I don't mind snakes, but like,
Yeah, but in the pit, though?
no, not in the pit, dude. That's a snake-free zone, dude.
Yeah.
Straight up.
That's a snake-free zone.
Fuck snakes.
What's your top 3 hardcore records?
You can't
Can't be
just-
on my phone the whole
villain.
fucking
You
time,
can't just
guys.
ask
Fucking
that
villain.
the fucking off the rip, dude.
Well, give me the 3 that come to mind when I say that. Then.
All scared to death.
Yeah.
That's because we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Scared to death.
Scared to
Satisfaction.
Oh fuck! I didn't think about Satisfaction, motherfucker.
That's a good one.
Arizona, if we're going to count it as hardcore. If
Adjacent.
we're counting it as metalcore, then I would have to say, oh fuck. I mean, Lowest to the Low
Lowest
is
of
up
Lows
there for sure.
That's a good one too.
No Master Killer. Interesting.
Master Killer, I'm not going to say it's run its course for me because it certainly hasn't. It's just not what I'm listening to as much
That's true.
as
Totally.
those
Yeah,
ones
no.
these days.
That's a good point. It had its time in my life. I'm listening to other shit now, but not to say that's not.
Double and pass the next version.
That's so real.
Yeah, just your top
Mateo-
6 hardcore records.
Mateo is going to say
My top fucking 10.
Well,
A Life Less Plagued
so we discovered
is what
something.
Mateo is going to say.
We discovered something about Mateo that he will say also himself. He doesn't like direct hardcore. He likes hardcore influenced everything else.
That's
chill.
interesting.
That's bad. Like, yeah, I just,
No, it's
not bad.
it's yeah, I get it.
No, that's chill.
Cuz
mean, yeah.
like classic like hardcore, it's very specific.
yeah.
Like No Warning, Ill Blood, Terror, One of the Underdogs,
Okay.
fucking Hatebreed type shit.
Yeah.
Like that. Like it's like that's very specific. Take hardcore influenced everything else is fucking
Rocking
badass.
with it, yeah.
It's dope.
And I'm not saying any of that, like, the OG shit is not bad by any means. Like, I'm not saying any
No,
of
because
that.
I mean you
And
go to
I will
hardcore.
still
You go to
listen
hardcore
it.
shows all the
Yeah,
time.
and like, dude, like, I mean, Satisfaction is like a fantastic record.
Yeah, of
as
course.
is Rise of Brutality.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a Hatebreed fan.
So that's my Hatebreed pick. Is
What?
Rise of Brutality.
Really?
Yeah.
Over Satisfaction?
Yeah.
Over Perseverance for you?
Yeah.
Real-
I've finally come around. I think. Because listen,
I think you're saying that. When did you come around
to
to Rise?
you want to honestly
Yeah.
LDB.
Really?
I
You
think that
were
might be a-
saying this before LDB.
I
though.
feel like that's a
Well, that-
recency
well,
thing.
but that-
Are
no-
you sure?
Well, because I was listening to like all of Hatebreed
Right.
in preparation for LDB,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Damn, Rise of Brutality is really fucking good."
It is.
Because I've been a champion of Perseverance for ever.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
Because
shocked.
yeah, cool. Because 3 of my favorite Hatebreed songs are on Perseverance. Because it's
Which ones?
Proven, Perseverance, Smash Your Enemies, the re-record, not the demo version, the re-record, because it has the fucking pick it up part, which is fucking badass.
Does the demo not have that?
It
Am I
does,
crazy?
but he doesn't say pick it up.
I
I love Josh's pick it up
Does he really not say it on the demo?
on the demo. It goes right into the
I'm crazy.
2-step part, but on Perseverance,
I
it just goes
imagine it.
pick it up.
I
But-
think I've just imagined it.
But if we're
into
not-
Under the Knife,
But if we're not counting Smash Your Enemies, then A Call for Blood. That's
Great
a fucking
pick.
perfect song.
incredible song.
But you're still Rise over.
But it's because for me, like the production on Perseverance is so much better, but the parts on Rise, because so my favorite Hatebreed breakdown of all time.
Oh, there's a couple.
My number 1 Hatebreed breakdown is Proven. My number 2 is Beholder of Justice. With the 808, dude. Beholder
Psycho.
of Justice is such a fucking. Why have you forgotten us? Down. It's
a good
ugh. But like, dude, like Perseverance is also. It feels like it's a lot longer than Rise, but they're probably the same runtime, I think.
That's true, actually.
But for me, like
Yeah.
Rise is so like it blows by when I put Rise on. When I put Perseverance, I'm just like, damn, how many songs left in this record? Like 6 songs or 7 songs in.
Hey, just imagine, just imagine you're going up in an elevator.
Dude, no, okay.
No, just imagine you're in an elevator. You're wearing a suit, right?
Yeah.
You walk through the doors.
Yeah.
Big wooden like office doors.
Yeah.
You open. I'm standing there with a glass of scotch and I hand it to you, dude. Team Rise, dude.
All right. So, but
Rise of Brutality.
I'm gonna put you on blast now.
He's joined the company.
I'm putting you on blast
Oh
now.
no, I'll yeah.
So Justin is not a Hatebreed fan, specifically not a Perseverance fan.
What?
Like, not a fan, or like you just don't
I
like it, or it's just
I listen to.
He likes Satisfaction and he likes Rise.
That's it.
Interesting.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
I had a
fair.
phase like that.
But
see it.
listen, why?
Oh no.
Okay, well, first off, they went full like after what was it? Rise after Rise.
No.
What's the last good one they did?
Oh man.
That's
Oh,
fucked.
hot take.
Look, I'm
Hey,
just-
it's fucking self-titled, you piece of shit.
All right. After self-titled, they went full fucking festival metal. Right?
They actually did that before, but
Yeah, but like the reason why I like
see, you want me to say Supremacy, but I'm not going to because fuck you. It's self-titled.
dude, what's on Supremacy? That's like
Destroy everything.
fucking I roll, dude. On that fucking song. You just sing it. You just saying destroy everything over and over again, dude.
He does.
No,
say
no.
Destroy
He
everything a bunch of times.
But he also says obliterate what makes us weak. You know.
that's true.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing that really like kept me from.
You know what
being a
grinds my
fan?
gears?
You know what grinds my gears, dude? I couldn't do the lyrics. They were just like, dude. Like, I get being like, you can be inspirational, dude. I get that. That's what a lot of hardcore bands do. I don't want to hear fucking a Gary V script. Just like, if you want to be the change, you want to be the world, change yourself. Like, it's just like, I
You can only
can't
write
do
so
it.
many
There's-
songs
there's
about
no
changing
way-
shit, bro. You gotta.
I'm not
Yeah,
the
but-
biggest
but-
I Will Be
No,
Heard fan
don't
either.
fucking-
But,
But
come on.
but real
Fuck
shit.
you.
There's no way you're comparing fucking Gary Vee to Jamie Josta.
Who's the
Bro,
who is
he's not talking about VHS tapes or nothing, bro. Come on. They'll buy vending machines
look,
or some
dude.
bullshit.
who is the other inspirational guy? I
Tony
named?
Robbins.
He's Tony Robbins
dope.
vocals, dude.
He's dope. Come on.
Tony Robbins vocals. Dude.
Tony Robbins' vocals sound fucking sick. It sounds like a dope ass idea. What
I just
are you
don't.
talking about? Have you heard him speak?
No, yeah, he has a crazy voice. He also has a crazy face. He just looks like
Oh,
fucking crazy
He's got a crazy face. For
That's
psycho
fucking
face.
crazy.
He's
Yeah.
a skinwalker for sure.
yeah. He looks like he was manufactured, dude. No, but like, but like now, I'm more on board with Hatebreed. So
That's
I'm,
cool, man.
I'm coming around.
Peace.
Peace, peace.
You know what I'm saying? So
What's your April record?
Rise.
Not you.
Oh, me?
Oh,
Yes.
you fucking looking at me?
I'm looking at him.
Satisfaction.
Is it Satisfaction?
Yeah, satisfaction.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's my
Yeah,
dog.
dude.
Interesting. I was not
I love
expecting
satisfaction.
I was,
It's dope.
I was not expecting that from you. I don't know why.
Me neither. I just like it. Rise of Brutality is great, and you
Yeah.
know, it's got my favorite hate beat breakdown on it.
Which
Hate
is?
beat, hate beat breakdown.
Hey, baby, down. Doomsayer?
Eat me
No.
big down.
Bro, voice of contention.
Oh,
Dude, you think you know? You think you know
hey,
the truth?
you fucking lied. Dude, I explained that bit to Violet the other day. The fucking, you lied. I explained that bit to Violet and she was dying, bro.
No, it's
Dude.
my second. That's my second favorite because I think "Driven by Suffering" is like my favorite.
Oh my
My
god.
favorite.
That's
favorite,
Noah-
favorite,
Noah
favorite
Perkins
Hatebreed
right there.
song.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what's funny too? We talked about this when he was like getting into Hatebreed, like actually. Dude, he texted me.
What'd I do?
He texted me and he just said, "Hey," and I went, "What's up?" He goes, "You think they knew the truth?"
Yeah.
And then he sent like ... separate text ... separate text ... They lied.
Dude, they did.
It's so funny because I've gotten like almost the exact same text from Truett.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
And then he's said it at me over Discord like many times. When he was like first listening to like Rise. Or when he was like, I don't even know if it was his first time listening to it, but when he started fucking with it like
Yeah.
hard.
Well, dude, Voice of Contention, the Mosh riff just being the intro riff to just played slower.
It's the secret formula.
That's a recipe for success, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
100 Demons.
100 Demons.
1,000 demons.
Was 100 Demons was 100 Demons the first band to do that? Play the intro riff but just slower?
No way. That's got to be some OS band did that for sure.
Yeah.
But they did it
Old
like
school.
they opened it.
Dude, that was so funny. What is OS?
OS.
OS.
You know
had to
about
be there, bro.
glazing?
You had to
Yeah,
be there.
Mateo, you know about glazing? Glazing and OS.
That's a crazy combo of words.
What's glazing?
You're glazing at OS?
Oh.
You know about glazing?
Are we talking like the internet thing going on right now? Like, bro, he's glazing right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I know glazing.
Okay, good.
Doing tricks on it, bro.
Doing tricks on it.
Oh.
Blowing bubbles on it, dude.
Bro, he's blowing bubbles on it, bro.
Yeah.
There's, he put me on a pepper grinding your shit. Just fucking
I mean, that's like grapefruit technique type beat.
yeah.
You guys remember that?
Grapefruit's OS.
Grapefruit is
Grapefruit's
technique is
OS.
OS.
The grapefruit video.
Bro, pepper,
yeah.
pepper
You know the
grinding
one.
is
Yeah,
one
I-
hand on top.
Is it this?
Oh my god, this is a game changer.
So what is it? What is this?
That's a grapefruit technique.
Oh, this
That's if you're dealing with a unit though.
Yeah. A
Like
unit.
you can't pepper grind my shit. Mine's like you're like opening a doorknob. You're turning a doorknob. That's my shit.
Mateo has nothing to say.
Oh, what?
You should- So wait,
Speak
so
for
are
yourself,
you
bro.
doing
Speak for
this
yourself.
then? Like, are you like reaching over? Like you giving yourself the reach around?
No.
What?
No,
He
I'm
said
saying,
it.
No, I'm saying if someone were to do it to me, it wouldn't be like a pepper grinding thing. It would be like
So like how?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Like how?
I'm trying to find like
this?
And you were doing it to somebody else.
it's like
You already did it, Mateo. It's fucking
trying to
open
think-
now.
With the 3 fingers? Just
Yeah.
this?
I mean, sorry, that's how I open doors. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. I open doors all funny.
all right, get us out of here. What are we doing? Should we do bops?
You can do bot. Oh, Signal
I gotta
Worlds.
hit
Oh.
the top 3 hardcore record.
That's true.
Oh,
we
I
didn't
oh, yeah,
finish
hit
that.
that.
God damn it!
I know that
Everyone else
Noah
talk.
has an answer on deck.
No, I don't have
Everyone else
I don't have a. Go, you go first. You go first.
Probably Last Days, Death Threat,
Okay.
King 9 Scare of Death. One with the underdogs tear.
Yes.
Gangsta.
Yes.
Because honestly, like if we're going top 3, it has to be ones that I'm listening to and that I'm
All the
connecting
time.
with, and I'm sitting, I'm like driving, like fucking rocking with it. Because everything else can be dope.
Yeah.
I love the OGs, but I'm just not spinning all
Is
the
that-
other big crazy ones right now.
Is that Tara's best record, you think?
Close
Okay.
to the low.
But that's
Over
it's a-
underdogs?
But that's a different vibe. It's a
Definitely.
whole different vibe.
It's
Well, that's why I
way
like
fast.
it.
It's so
'Cause
much faster.
I love how
it's more
fast
punk
it is, and I
vibes.
love how angry it is.
Dude.
But then you
Close
don't.
to
I don't
the
know. Do
low
you like?
Is
Terror
so
then?
fast.
If you-
Yeah, I love terror.
I don't know about that. Just saying that lowest to
I
lowest
live
the
in
best.
California. How can I not?
I know,
Yeah.
but you like that vibe over the other terror vibe. There's 2 terror.
Which is the rest of
both.
Terror.
There's the
Yeah.
2 terror vibe is like the.
There's lowest of the low and then the rest of their discography.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, because I really like Carry On too.
Oh yeah.
so
that's,
like,
yeah.
that is kind of that like Todd Jones kind of
Right.
riffing is like crossing
Yeah.
over for me. But like,
Well, but
I
here's the
love
thing.
Keepers. I love Keepers. I love
But-
Keepers
but-
Underdogs.
Keepers is like
Keepers
people
is-
sleep on Keepers.
It's dude. Stay
Every
free.
track,
Dude, the struggle.
every song,
The
is a
struggle.
track.
Dude, okay,
So good.
the mosh part in Stay Free is like a top like 3 mosh part for me by them.
Yeah, yeah.
The dan 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 and they go to the halftime, dan 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 dan, but it's like played all high.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude!
High mosh
Keepers,
parts are fucking sick.
dude. Keeper. Also,
It's a rarity.
Yeah.
It's OS.
it's very
That
OS.
is OS.
Terror also has one of my favorite mosh parts that like no one even fucking remembers, and it's on the Walls Will Fall EP, which is "Kill 'Em Off," where he goes, he goes, "Kill 'em all, kill 'em off, one by one they disappear."
Oh, you're talking about the one that-
Guitars ring out, that you get busted.
We gotta bring back Busted, dude.
It's so tight,
so
bro.
fucking sick.
That's a dope ass
See the
track.
test stream in there, Justin.
Hey, you know what I mean? I
see
just
it's
got into
actually-
them. I just like started listening to them.
They were
like,
so
today.
They were
good at the
fucking
show. I mean, the set
incredible.
was pretty
They're
awesome.
crazy.
They were
Awesome.
fucking
There was
incredible.
no real moshing for the entire show, to be fair. And then we pulled up. Shit was fucking dope.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they closed it out. It was like
yeah.
it was Magnify and oh my god, I'm
Original
forgetting
State.
it. Original State. Yes, then Provoke Ruin Test Stream.
Fuck yeah.
We
So
were
we were- it was mosh
also
time.
we were scaring the hose for sure. We
Ruin definitely scared the hose for sure.
and
Yeah.
then we were
was a very funny
moshing.
set.
It was sick.
That's sick, dude.
What'd you guys do?
Just
Mosh really hard.
Mosh
It,
really
it was
hard,
like
yeah.
it was like a push pit kind of show, and we were all
shutting
really
the show down, starting
Yeah,
fights.
we were
Same
really
battle.
excited to see a test stream.
Trying to shut the show down.
Yeah.
Hey,
But yeah,
that's what you gotta do.
Shout out to Chris Test Stream.
Shout out to-
Awesome, dude.
Chris Test Stream, dude.
Chris
Shout out-
Dream.
Shout out to Chris Dream.
He,
Yeah.
he is a
Chris
dope
Dream.
dude.
Chris Dream is dope.
But yeah, I do think that Underdogs is the best Terror record personally. Because
not wrong.
here's my thing.
Yeah.
I am Life Less Plagued over Lowest of the Low. Underdogs over Life Less Plagued, personally. Because like to me, like if I want to listen to Carry On, I'm just gonna listen to Carry On. I'm not gonna listen to Scott Vogel scream over Carry On riffs. I love Lowest of the Low. I love A Life Less Plagued more
That's
than Lowest of the Low.
I won't say you're wrong.
I'm like
You could say any terror record, and I'd be like, yeah, you're right.
real, dude. You know, I've been having a Always the Hard Way resurgence recently.
I've
been rocking that shit too.
It's so
dope.
good.
That song's just stuck in my head like
Always,
all the time.
Always the hard way.
I mean, honestly, before all of our sets, I would just watch at least like 45 minutes of like Terror Live.
Dude, oh yeah,
footage.
we gotta talk about this real
Because
quick.
I'm like, because what I'm
gotta
trying to do
emulate
is
it.
I'm not trying to front, so I'm like, okay, like positive, but connect to him and stuff. And
Yeah.
Scott does that so
we
fucking.
gotta
does that
we gotta
very
talk about
You
this.
got to start
So
putting your shoe on your head like he
Noah's
does. silly
Noah's
thing.
like Noah's show ritual is warm up his voice and watch terror videos while he does it.
That's hard.
Yeah,
That's good.
It's
Puts you in the
dope.
mindset.
Trying to connect to the moshers.
it's
Bakersfield was my best one. I was coming up with some original ass shit.
There was so much.
it was dope.
I'm trying not to put all kinds of
Bakers-
cookie cutter bullshit in there. you
That's
know?
good.
Yeah,
Bakersfield was easily our best set, right?
Oh.
That was
yeah.
my best vocal set ever.
it was the
Sure
best.
it was.
All of us sounded our best during that set,
100%.
like for everything.
Which is awesome because that was day 3 of tour.
That was fucking crazy.
I got
3
him.
shows in a row. Yeah.
I got my 3, dude.
Oh,
Scared to Death.
Okay.
One with the Underdogs.
gangsta.
Big Kiss Goodnight.
I knew you were
Ooh.
gonna say Big Kiss
Yeah,
Goodnight.
I gotta go. Big
I knew
Kiss
you were gonna say
Goodnight.
Big
I
Kiss
love
Goodnight.
it. I'm just not playing it right now.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
feel you. I feel you. That's been the one that's like been consistent like this whole time. Like I still go back to it. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
I had a take about that record that like got me flamed by you two, and I don't know what
Okay.
it was.
By us?
Yeah.
What was it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was our favorite song. 'Cause
Oh, yes.
My favorite song on that record is Time Waits.
Yeah.
a good
Crazy transition.
Time
into
waits
the two-step.
for
Oh
no
my
man.
God, it's
So
incredible.
cool.
Yeah. I think mine was Born to Die. No.
That wouldn't get you
Born to Die
flamed
is a
by me.
good-
That's a top 10 hardcore song of all time.
Of all
yeah,
time.
yeah.
But I think on that record, I think my two favorite songs are True Love and Born to Die. Dude.
I don't know what I agree with that. I
Yeah.
think those are great choices. I don't know
I
what,
said something,
what would I have disagreed with?
I don't know. I think it had to do with a mosh part on the record.
I just think the main chorus is better on Time Waits, and then also the
Yeah.
transitions are different.
Did
It's
it?
a very cool song.
Yeah. Did maybe I think did I say something about Time Waits having no mosh? No.
No. I can't
Does
do
it?
No.
It's got a
Does it have
lot
mosh?
of
It's
mosh.
got a lot
yeah,
of
the-
mosh, yeah.
It's got like
What's-
every mosh.
What's the
does.
song that has no mosh part on the record? Is it Jail? Or
Jail, no,
Outkast?
jail is mosh.
Yeah, it's got a mosh. part.
Jail has mosh.
Is it Outkast? Outcast for the likes of you. Outcast for the likes of. No, because there's a mosh part
No,
too.
no, there's a mosh part there too. Yeah.
There's a song on the record that doesn't have a mosh part, and it's a fucking banger because it's just like sing along the whole time.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
Pleased to meet you, right?
No,
That
not-
one's got. a
Please
big
meet you
one,
has like
yeah.
the mosh part.
Yeah, it takes a while to get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take my hand, say please to meet you, look
Look
me in the eye. I don't believe you. That's such a good record. Yeah,
Fucking
Yeah, I don't know.
Sick New World.
Sick New World. How fucked are those set times, dude?
Fuck that shit.
Slick
Put
motherfucker.
my shit
Slick
off
motherfucker.
on
Yeah.
Ticket Exchange tonight.
Yeah. No.
You should go.
That's real.
Yeah.
You should sell me a ticket.
Dope. I don't know.
Mateo's
got money
broke.
now. I don't need either.
I'm not trying to sell it for
You should give him
$100.
your ticket.
You know. I get it.
There.
It's gonna be a
Sure.
fucked up vibe.
We gotta figure.
Yeah,
I don't know. I kind of
Speaking
rather
of,
go
we
to
gotta
Mosh
figure that
for
out.
Youth.
Your
You know?
boy's
Three.
going.
It's gonna be a crazy.
Your boy's
vibe,
going.
dude. It's gonna be fucked.
Wait, which boy?
Yeah. Frank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah, that Frank.
Right, I'd
That
rather
boy.
support the youth.
Our dog will be there no matter
Our
what.
dog.
Dog.
No matter what.
He's so excited.
Yeah. Dude, I keep forgetting that you're going. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, Frank's gonna be. But he doesn't go.
Hey.
Never mind.
Yeah.
March for Youth, though.
Mosh for Youth. Yeah.
Gangsta, great lineup.
Just
This
for
year.
you.
M for Y, dude.
This one.
Yeah, for why?
This is 4. Mosh for you.
Dude,
4.
Lock Slip first show. No,
Oscars.
second show.
Oscars band's
that-
first show.
it's not announced.
Well,
Oh,
it'll
no.
You know.
Oh, well, this is probably coming out like right after.
This is
that.
live, brother.
Oh, I didn't know
we're
that part.
live.
Oops.
Whoops.
My bad.
No one
Oh,
listens to
geez.
us. No one listens to
yeah,
us.
no one knows. It's fine.
Okay, well, then, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, Oscar.
Is that next weekend?
Yeah. It was this coming weekend. It's same as Sick New World. I was bummed because we all bought our tickets for Sick New
Now
World.
3 people know.
And then we got asked
Like
to
a
play
week
the
later.
next day.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a
like,
bummer.
it was that recent.
Yeah, because we
Yeah, it
we
was.
all got our tickets.
I thought it was like we did a payment and then it was the next day.
No, we all got our tickets. Did the first payment of the tickets. Next day, you gonna play Mosh for Youth.
Such a bummer.
That's the worst when that
We were
happens.
very bummed about that.
Might just go to that.
Hey, Loki.
Because then they got the kickback after. It's going to be sick.
That's true.
I'll be
They got the
singing
kickback during the show
I don't know.
too.
I haven't
Not
decided,
the full cover
but
though.
I'm tired.
I
I
feel
will be
you.
singing Slipknot.
Dude,
as a
just like sleep hard. Like
Sleep
nap.
I saw
Yeah.
that.
At Pappy
Sleep
and
like
Harriet's.
extra.
Can you?
The
Yeah, I'm
Slipknot
glad
show
you
at
can
like
do
that small venue.
Pop Pappy and Harriet's. Trash Talk played there.
It's
That's crazy, by
How
the way.
big is that place? Like 800 cap?
It's,
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's very
That's
small.
nuts.
Dope.
It is very small. Yeah.
Are you serious?
That's the rumor.
Jesus Christ.
Tickets for $9.
That's pretty sick.
That is nuts.
I fuck with that.
That's the coolest thing they've done
Pioneer
in
Town.
like.
Where's that?
Like an hour past the desert.
Okay.
It's like in the middle of like fuck nowhere. Yeah. Like it's like between the high desert and Coachella.
That's nuts.
Less probably.
Probably, yeah.
At $9, like
Two tickets per
crazy.
per, transaction.
Like a news.
That's crazy. Yeah.
at a press conference.
Yeah, press con. Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
So I'm just here to
Do
say.
you two have any questions for these two?
Oh no.
Do you two have any questions for these two?
I guess I could ask like what are y'all's plans for the future, dude?
Well, we tracked 2 songs.
We did.
Hell yeah.
So
Kinda.
that's really it. Just rolling that out,
We
and
gotta-
then we got some stuff in the works that could just pan out or summer to be dope.
Fuck yeah.
That's really it.
Fuck yeah.
These 2 fucking psychos drank those like spiked monsters and wrote like a dope ass track.
Well, okay.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta do more.
They're good.
How are they? They're good?
too good. They like taste. They taste great.
Yeah, they're dope. They zero. I didn't really taste the alcohol. It's just like you're drinking a monster. It's
It's like I was drinking a white monster, and all of a sudden I was writing dope riffs.
That's hard as fuck.
we were out there.
It's so sick, dude. Like
Fuck yeah.
like they were drinking White Monster and then just wrote the best Ruin song.
Like I think I want New Ruin to be tech death threat. Tech
Tech
death.
Death Threat is crazy.
Slightly
Tech death.
Tech death.
Death threat where
That's
you
hard
need the
as fuck.
tabs.
Tech Death Threat.
Death threat where you need the tabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Death Threat with tabs.
Death.
Yeah.
with tabs.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
sick as fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Very, very, very sick shit.
I don't know. Well, I mean, overall, like it was my first time out with the band, so it was really
Yeah.
cool to see like hardcore in like different areas and different spaces, and also just working different rooms. You know, it was dope. I feel like I learned a lot more from that than like any single show ever.
Fuck yeah.
So it was pretty awesome.
It's dope seeing like different scenes.
Yeah, I honestly like playing. Like I'm so blessed that we got to play the San Jose show.
Bless
It was-
up.
After that, I was like, I watched it. I'm like, I wasn't ready for that shit.
That's how I feel too.
It was like it was
Big
like
night.
it was like some fucking like son, you're not ready. But yeah,
Trial
it
by
was
fire.
amazing. But and then
That's
we
sick.
played like smaller rooms and you feel more comfortable and you're like, okay,
Yeah.
I see the process of like needing to like, especially as a front man, I'm trying to like be the best I possibly can be.
Yeah.
So that's all I'd like to say on that.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's sick, dude.
Yeah, I want to say the same with like playing guitar and stuff is like just like being able to take up all the space on a big stage like that is so different when like I mean the Bakersfield and the Sacramento show I maybe had like
Super
a
small stage.
5-foot square
Yeah.
to move in, probably less.
It's weird being on a fucking
yeah,
big
like
stage.
a
Yeah.
spot you can move in and play is crazy.
That's all I need in life, dude.
Yeah, you're great at that.
Room, just a little bit of room, dude.
I am not. I
I'm a mover.
I can if I move I'm playing.
Yeah, I love moving.
Yeah. Dude,
I can do it in
genuinely-
drop tuning. Just
Genuinely, oh, brother.
not standard. Drop tuning.
I can do
moving.
anything.
That's awesome.
I can do anything I want drop tuning.
That's sick.
I played a whole tour fucked up out of my mind drop tuning,
Yeah,
dude.
right. Yeah, I mean you can do whatever you want.
Playing
when
one
you're
finger
drop
mosh
tuning.
riffs, drinking a beer at the same time.
Yeah,
That's the
right.
key.
I was just
That's
getting,
the
I was,
idea.
it was just getting, I was being an asshole about it.
Hell yeah.
But dude,
Yeah.
genuinely, like all that comes from just like practicing standing up in my room.
Yeah,
gotta do that.
that's what I've been trying to do. It's like,
Dude,
but
bro,
even there,
bro,
I've
bro
got-
from Speed on the treadmill playing guitar.
Well, I want
Dude,
that shit.
so
The walking
funny.
treadmill.
That's so sick.
So
I should
Hell
do
yeah.
that.
yeah,
That could be dope.
Hell fucking yeah.
Yeah, practicing standing is like huge.
Dude, and the fact that like this is the second band you play guitar in ever.
Yeah. And I mean, the other one was 3 shows.
Yeah, but that's still crazy because like these songs are fucked up. For this to be like your second.
Right.
band.
Your bass originally?
So I started on. So I've been in 4 bands ever now. The first one was
I don't know
a
this
year
lore.
ago.
I don't know this.
Do you want the lore?
Yeah, dude. I don't
So
know.
Drop it.
all
the lore,
that
dude.
first one last year, Atrocitus. Deep lore. First band was when I was in Atrocitus for about 4 months. I joined in like late February, early March. Was in the band
That
until
was
like
when I
June.
met
Oh,
you, I think.
jeez.
Thank-
That was
thank
around
God.
when we met. I think. No, I think I knew you before.
No,
then.
because
I have to have
no,
known you
because we
before
met him at LDB. Remember?
Well, that was the weekend after I joined, but I could have
Yeah.
sworn I was at least aware of
Maybe
both
from
of you.
show- yeah, maybe from just
I
being
had
around.
seen both of you around.
Dude, you know what's funny? Chris told me that I like low key cool at him the first time we ever met.
It's true,
and
he
I,
did.
and I have no memory of this at all.
What did he do, dude?
He was just talking to some guy in a Acacia Strange sweater,
And I
It
have
was a
no
cool sweater,
fucking idea who it was. No
Yeah.
idea who
Acacia
it was.
Strange.
because they had just met at the show, I believe, and I was standing there because I didn't know a single person at the show. This was like when I was first trying to go to local shows that weren't like big.
Yeah.
Just because I was like, oh, this is a band.
What
that's
show is
kinda
this
cool.
at?
That was at First Street. It was with
That was our show at
Scalp.
First Street. That's right.
Yeah, and Fatal Wounds. I had like I started knowing people from like the IE around that time. Was
Yeah.
when I started meeting people.
Yeah.
But I mean, up until then, my only real like people I knew that would go to shows were like Truett and Nick. Yeah,
Shouts out. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, but
Yeah, dude.
but yeah.
I guess like he was like standing around. And I kind of like looked at him, and like went back to my conversation. Like didn't even talk to
Yeah.
him at all.
I was like, to be fair, I was trying to like insert myself in because I was like, this guy seems cool. I'm gonna just like, I'm
I
gonna just try and
like,
talk
I
to
was
him.
like, all right.
Fuck off, dude.
Yeah. And I was like,
That's
I
sick.
still just stood there. I didn't have anything better to be doing in between
Yeah.
sets.
That's dope.
But then like before we met at LDB.
Yeah, and then we
When
actually
did
like,
when
hung out
did
a little.
we like meet? Was it that defamation show at Chain that we played?
Was the program Fatal Wounds gig?
That was way after.
Was way after.
Way after.
Then yeah, I mean,
love
I guess
that
it was then.
The fucking
Yeah, because I was try harding for sure.
that was so sick.
But yeah,
That was so dope.
but wasn't that the one that Adam filled in? Yeah, that was.
No, that was when the Mitch filled in on.
No. Mitch only played one song.
What show? When Mitch did a song with defamation.
That was 100.
No, then Adam did fill in. Yeah.
Yeah, so Adam was.
That's right, because I was like, yeah, defamation finally sounds good.
Oh yeah, so basically like yeah, because Ethan.
Rest in peace,
got,
defamation.
got food poisoning from fucking Chipotle.
Yes.
And I
Happened to you
hit
guys a
up
lot,
Adam
didn't it?
like with the tracks, like, can you do something
He's a
in 2
fucking
hours?
Dumbass.
I don't know. You could do because you can't get the queso. Who's getting the queso there? That's come on.
Hell no.
I'm getting the queso, but like fresh, not like if it's been sitting there, I'm not touching it.
Hey, sometimes you got to use your head, but at the end of the day, yeah. But shout out HC dropouts, but fucking
Shout out Last Man Standing.
yeah. Fuck you. But
Soon to be hardcore dropouts.
Shit.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I give him 6 months.
That's all, I guess. Oh yeah, I was just trying to play. It was an okay set. I don't think we've had a good set, but
defamation.
No, we had one. We had
That's the change, right?
one and a half good sets.
yeah, the only good sets we had were with you.
Yeah, we covered half art.
They were okay.
Yeah,
The way Mosh for Youth was fine.
when we were the only
Mosh
band that
Youth
got
was
paid.
only It was cool.
Yeah,
That's sick.
Oh really?
we were the only band that got paid. Yeah.
Never got paid by the guy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
What show?
He's a real
that
guy.
show,
Chain.
that
No
defamation
way.
show. We got paid for
That
that
the show with the defamation show.
because
Yeah, that show.
we
I
brought,
asked him the
Yep.
night of. He said no.
well because we brought the crowd because after we played, I think it was like Uncultured, then Cold View, and then like after we played, most of the people left, and after Uncultured played, the rest of people there also left. So Cold View played like 5 people.
Yeah.
Felt bad for them.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I felt bad for Uncultured because I love Uncultured, but
Dope dudes.
very cool guys.
Who's in Uncultured again?
Miguel,
The dogs.
Xavier,
Carlos.
not Xavier, sorry. Miguel, Xander,
Xander.
Carlos, JT, and Eric.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dope.
Once again,
I don't know
the
why I
Bobs.
think I'm forgetting somebody, but I'm not.
No, that's it.
But yeah, JT's cool. He's a good drummer. Dude, Eric is so fucking funny. Dude, so Uncultured played a show with Mero and Ozai program one time, and they all took their shirts off. And
Dude,
Eric,
I forgot about
I
that.
played
Eric-
that one.
Eric
Yeah.
had a fucking heart that just said Ozai on a Sharpie, or in Sharpie on his chest.
And then I think
And
the
then
other.
Carlos just had Mero
surreal.
across his chest.
No, they were like anyone that had Marrow on them. It was like fuck Marrow.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Carlos
I rocks.
Carlos had fuck Mero across his
It's
chest.
so crazy. I'm like, holy shit, it's so sick.
What did Horse think about that?
Hey,
Yeah,
horse
what did
horse
have
was
to
none
say?
too pleased, dude.
Yeah.
No, it was fine.
I'm sure the horse was
No,
upset.
it was a very good bit, dude. Yeah. Shout out horse, dude.
Bops
Shout
of the
out
week.
Horse.
Shout out, dude.
Bops of the fucking week.
Let's do bops of the week, dude.
Horse.
Dude, that's so
Order
fu-
for horse.
horse. Dude, he hit another one recently on tour. I have to text him.
No way. Oh yeah.
I
How
have to
was
text him.
how was that?
It was fun, dude.
Was that day?
it was very
I
cool.
didn't get to talk to
It
you.
was
guys
very
about
cool.
that.
Yeah, there was like one kind of dud of a show, but otherwise it was fucking
How many were there? Four.
four. Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah. So it was
All
it was fucking
Southwest,
sick.
right?
All Southwest, yeah. Arizona, fucking New Mexico, and Tejas, dude.
Tails. That's great.
I manifested that. Look at that.
Really.
Oh my god, that fucking album cover's crazy.
That is awesome.
That's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
It's been like a year since I put out their last single. I know it's been a second.
We have a thing.
Explain this.
Wait.
That is nuts.
Oh yeah, morbidity. Master of
Bibbidi
morbidity,
bobbidi.
dude.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
We have a segment that we end with called Bops of the Week, and it's just shit you've been listening to. So what
Oh.
what have y'all been listening
Well,
to?
should I? I'll skip everything that we listened to on tour,
Okay.
unless you want me to talk about that.
What?
But
Hey, use your discretion, dude.
I got this on lock.
Get 'em in.
Bops of the week.
Let's do it, dude.
Shattered Faith by order of elimination. The new demo that they dropped.
Shout out order.
Dude,
of
I
elimination.
Now the
thought you
band.
meant Orange County punk band Shattered Faith. I was like,
Well, that's also dope, but you
Also
know,
dope.
it's not what I've been listening to, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But that shit's dope. That demo is really cool.
It's
got
very cool.
Dylan out of pocket doing vocals. He's doing like the fucking freedom voice, right?
He's doing freedom
basically?
voice, yeah.
That's sick.
It's
he's doing freedom vocals.
over like, you know, like good beat down. It's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
The whole new No Way Out EP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really. The new Major Pain record,
Dude, yeah.
Yep.
which is really good. I
It's
love
very
it.
good. Shout
I
out
was
to
listening to it maybe a solid 3 months before.
Yeah.
That's
So
sick.
I totally just burned it into the ground
He's been
in
listening
my
to it.
in my brain. But and then just honestly, Cooler Than Me by Mike Posner.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude.
30 minutes to take off.
Oh
What's
yeah,
it called?
no fucking clue.
Dude, we were playing like King 9 and like a bunch of hardcore shit, and then there was like, we queue up a song. He queued up that
Cute
song.
that song, yeah.
That's
was
hard as
badass.
fuck.
See, I didn't realize the album cover was fucking funny. It's like him like
yeah, it
falling
is.
asleep in an airplane
It
chair.
is.
Yeah.
It looks
Sick.
like it's got like the same vibe as that. You know that one like meme rap album cover that's like the goat is giving birth to the rapper.
Yes, yes.
You
Oh,
know?
yeah.
Fuck is that, dude?
I could not tell you the name or the guy.
Who is that? It's someone big too. That's why it's so fucked up.
Is it Gucci
Is it?
Mane?
It might have been.
I don't think it's
actually,
Gucci.
It genuinely might have been.
I think it's Gucci Mane.
Let me look this up.
Gucci Mane has some fucked up album covers, brother.
He's crazy.
Goat.
It's so dope.
Besides that, I'm running In This Defiance Strife.
Great.
Nice.
Gang.
I love that shit, and I'd be
Dude,
rocking
Blistered
that.
is like one of my favorite breakdowns. period.
Honestly, though, but you gotta
Oh.
run the I think Will to Die. I think has the Deftones Chino part. And that shit is
Oh, the one-
fucking really
yeah.
cool.
Hell yeah.
And then obviously just Last Days over and over and over and over again.
Hell yeah, dude.
Last days.
Okay.
The best one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mr. Root.
Ever since they came through, I've just been listening to a shit ton of a Morning Star.
Nice.
They're incredible. I've been listening to Morning Again, that one metalcore band. They got this record as Tradition Dies
Yes.
Slowly.
Yes, that's right.
Crazy. It's got like death metal parts on it. Like
Yeah.
death.
It's
metal,
very
death
death metal.
parts.
It's very
Yeah.
death metal.
And then I think Provoke EP. That's been
It's so fucking
Fire.
good, dude.
glazing a little bit.
Dude,
but-
provoke.
It's okay.
Provoke. Let me do the provoke. Let me do the fucking auditory feature on every night. It was
That's
awesome.
sick.
it was dope.
It was very cool.
Yeah, he came in and did that shit in like maybe 5 minutes. It was pretty dope.
Oh, I believe David's insane.
David's
He's so good.
awesome.
He's
He's
so
a
dope.
sav, dude.
Yeah, he was just on chiller vibes the whole time, and then he pulled up and just did it.
Yeah.
It was
sick.
awesome.
Chris did.
I did just the end of, or like the breakdown in fall.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Did a little bit of double stuff. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
somebody,
Uh-oh.
that might be Yosh, dude. That might be Yosh.
And then,
Maybe. Yeah.
legend.
yo.
Hey, what's up, dude?
But other than that, just I've been listening to the what's the Undying record called? The one with Lament on it.
Record.
A History's End, not the record. The other one, the one with the other vocalist.
Oh yeah.
That one's dope. That yeah. There was one more. Oh, Life of a Spectator, Silent Majority.
Oh, okay.
Love. You know about you love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's some good
Long
shit.
Island.
Say Long Island. Shout out.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, love that.
My turn. Okay. Well, hey, let me get the. Oh, let me no. I listen to a lot of Faye Webster lately.
Gangsta.
The new album Underdressed at the Symphony and I Know I'm Funny, haha. A lot of Morrissey.
Really?
A lot of Morrissey. Dude,
Good stuff, man.
all tracks. Unfortunately, all tracks.
I don't know about all the tracks.
No, Smith's over Morrissey for sure.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So then,
No
like,
doubt.
yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah.
I listen
I don't know.
to
I don't know. I don't know about all tracks, but mostly
It's
tracks.
mostly tracks. White Pony,
Yeah.
Diamond Eyes,
Goated. Goated.
Simulations of Hell, Serration.
So
That
dude,
sanctioned feature.
Serration. I think Serration is one of my fuck. I think Serration is one of my like favorite like live finds. Cause
Where'd you see him?
Did you see him at LDB,
LDB
last year?
year.
Did you really? At the showcase?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I still wish
Brother,
I went to that.
the fucking showcase last year for LDB pre-show was Serration,
was
a
like
Morning
Metalcore
Star.
night,
Yeah, it was.
That's right.
It was Serration, a Morning Star, Last Wishes, Momentum, Adrienne, and Pain of Truth.
Yeah. It was a day's showcase, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was fucking crazy,
Listening to Torture lately.
dude.
Yup.
So crazy.
Fucking Torture,
Dude,
so good.
Me when they bring the riff back but slower and just. The Smiths, obviously.
Yeah.
No way.
All. Bro, in Chamber. I'm back on my Chamber shit.
Chamber's sick.
What
Fuck.
records?
Love
Just all of it?
Love to Kill For. And then Ripping, Tearing, Pulling.
Ripping, tearing, pulling.
It's all dope. Dude, and then for some reason, Miles Davis.
For
some
some
reason.
For
reason,
some reason, dude.
like he doesn't fucking rip. Come on now.
It's always been good, but just it's hitting right now. I don't know why. Kind of Blue has
Seven
been on
Angels,
my
Seven
just,
Plagues.
bro. I listen to
It's
it before I
fire.
go to bed. I'm saying.
Rose in his
I'm
feelings.
saying. I'm saying.
I've been listening to that band Street Power lately. They're dope.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, they're dope.
I
It's
haven't
I think
listened
it's
to them.
Street
Are they
Power.
dope?
It's a homie from CMI.
Oh, no
Yeah,
shit.
the guitar player. He does vocals.
Dope.
Cold as Life.
Nice.
Declination. Okay, Declination or Born to Land Hard.
I think I'm Declination.
That's what I'm saying.
I think so. It's
That's what I'm saying.
it's really tough.
We don't talk about.
Yeah.
We don't. We don't talk about what it was.
The
We
ska
don't,
song.
we don't acknowledge that song.
I still think it's kind of dope,
Dude,
honestly.
so I listened through Declination and I realized
It's a little dope.
I had never listened through Declination before, like all the way through, because What It Was came on, and I texted him. I'm like, "What the fuck happened?"
Dude,
I go, "What happened,
I responded. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm like, I honestly don't know.
dude?" I'll play it for you. It's fucked.
It's bad.
It's bad.
It's- no, it's good.
Shut up, Chris Root. You're
it's so
fucking
much
lying to
fun.
me. Chris Root,
It's so
stop
much
lying
fun.
to people right now.
Homicide.
You like sheer terror?
Yeah.
That's why you like it. 'Cause it's a sheer terror.
My bad.
You like those bulldog riffs, dude.
I do like Bulldog.
Bulldog riffs.
I
dude.
do like Bulldog.
I like those bulldogs with the fucking newspaper boy hats, dude.
Those bulldog riffs, dude.
Yeah, I'm Irish. What do you expect from me?
Yeah.
That's a bulldog.
That's a bulldog riff.
dude.
If I ever heard one.
I thought you meant like the band Bulldog, like Buddy.
Oh,
no.
shut the
Shout
fuck,
out, Buddy.
dude. He's been doing this bit every goddamn day, dude. Tell him about Bulldog, bro.
Oh God! So our homie buddy, from the band Bulldog, also from the band Entice. Yes, dope
Nice.
band. They played their first show.
I've heard of Bulldog before.
Bakersfield.
I've heard the name.
Bulldog is awesome.
Hell yeah.
Great band. All great people involved. I thought it was really funny that someone with a dog-esque name like Buddy is playing in a band called Bulldog.
That's
And
pretty
so
sick.
me and Benny were talking about it. We were like, is Sparky in the band?
So who's in the band, Chris?
Sparky, Rex,
Rex is a good one.
Rex
is a good one.
Rex is the drummer. What was the other ones?
It was like Sparky, Buddy, Rex, Rusty, and something else.
Rusty.
Rusty's a
Yeah,
good one,
Rusty. There was one more. I'm forgetting.
It was like Scout or something.
It's Scamp.
just about to-
Scamp or
Scamp,
Scout.
that's right.
One of
Scamp.
those
I was just
two,
about to
yeah.
say Scout.
Scamp, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was Sparky, Rex, Buddy, Rusty, and Scamp,
Oh, and Bulldog.
and Bulldog.
That's hard as fuck, though.
That'd be. Oh, and I'm sure they would be dope.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, just,
That'd be crazy.
Oh, dude, just pull up with the collars. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
They also got dog-esque names.
Yeah, dude.
Bulldog is dope though. They were covering Biohazard at the a Morningstar show.
They're corpsmen, dude. They're true corpsmen.
They're OS. They know what's
They're OS.
They're OS,
They're keeping
yeah.
it OS, dude.
They're sick.
What else? Homicide Ecstasy, Bog.
Nice.
Seeing them this Thursday.
Benny got that
Glass House.
that on vinyl.
Yeah.
At Rasputin.
Oh, fuck yeah.
He found that for like $15 too.
Yeah.
Deals at Rasputin, dude.
We're seeing Static Dress
Yeah, true.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
is
right.
that
Thursday. Sold out.
It's Thursday. Sold the fuck out.
Sold out
Bleeds
hard.
play?
Yeah.
That's a dope.
Bleed.
band.
I
good-
love
that's a
that
good line.
band.
Bleed
Sold
rips.
out.
They're
Bummer.
they're one of my favorite bands right now.
Foreign hands.
Foreign Hands, yeah.
Oh, they're playing too?
Who's it's Static Dress, Foreign Hands, Bleed.
Mosh, dude.
Mash.
It's like someone cool. Am I tripping?
Not say like not. It's some weird name with a number in it. It's like Mace 9 or something like that. Like I don't remember.
Oh, get fucked. I don't know who that is.
Mace 9.
I don't know who that is.
That's sick.
I'm gonna say it and you're gonna be like, oh, he's close.
Shout out Mace 9.
shout out Mace 9, dude.
Mace 9. Mace 9 Records.
Mace 9 Records.
Mace 9 Records.
Mace 9 Records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead air. Hold on. But yeah, fucking. I've been on my mind for shits to play with them. Sanction and Silosis.
Silosis is a great band.
Love Silosis.
Crazy.
Dude, I've been listening to Nonpoint like fucking crazy. I've
who?
been listening to Nonpoint like crazy.
Oh, yeah,
Slipknot like crazy as of late.
Nice.
Was that because we listened to Iowa? on
No,
tour?
before that.
Oh,
So
even
that
before.
like because you played them, I'm like, yeah, this fits because of like all week I was listening to Slipknot. Because I texted you about something that we'll talk about off air. And then Bleed, one of my favorite bands right now, is fucking incredible.
Awesome band.
Twitching Tongues, Fury of 5 because of you, Vane, and
Up America.
band from a couple years back called Doomlighters.
I've heard. I think maybe it was from you that I heard.
Nate
about
Newton
them.
from Converge plays guitar and sings in the band.
Never mind. I heard about them from like a Nate interview or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
probably on Hardlore.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they're
Cool
fucking
band.
badass.
Nate
band.
Newton,
Nate Newton.
goated, one of my
Goated
favorite bass
musician.
players ever.
Yeah,
Double N, dude.
yeah.
It's pretty sick.
So before Foreign Hands is this band called Heavenward. I think they're like a shoegaze type band.
It's cool.
So I said Mace 9, okay? It's Sace 6.
No, it's not.
So it's SACE 6, and I thought it was Mace 9. So I was
Say 6.
Sace 6. Sache 6. I don't know how you want to say that.
Sache
Crazy.
6?
Sache
Is it?
6,
Maybe
bro.
is it like are they 6'6"? Is that like
I was just about to ask, is that
Yeah.
6? Is that just 6?
I don't know.
Are they just 66?
It's definitely not the right spelling. That's
Nah.
for sure.
It's not the right spell.
Nah. But yeah, that's been my shit as of late. We've been fuck. We've been going almost 2.5 hours.
No
Long
way.
ep today, dude. Long ep.
We gotta make
Hey,
this.
let's just fucking.
You got a
We're
topic?
cruising.
So Sanction, I think.
They're bringing it back.
So sanctioned.
Surge.
I never got my
favorite-
top 5.
Brother, what's
up?
your favorite Mind Force release?
Oh.
My first release,
Yeah.
Swinging Swords, probably.
Okay.
I'm a big Swinging Swords guy.
That's
Me
cool.
too.
Yeah, I love New Lords.
Have you listened to the demo? Have you guys listened?
Of course.
Yeah,
So
you
then
showed
how
it
can
to
you
me.
not say that that's the best thing out of
because
all of it?
because Swinging Swords is better.
That's not true.
Oh, shit.
Peace, peace, peace.
It's like dope. It's like it's like in the middle of like what My Force is now, and then like Living Laser. So it's like the Living Laser vibes.
Yeah.
Living Laser is so dope.
That shit is
Like
awesome.
now Mind Force is just Chromags. But I like Chromags a lot, so
I guess. Yeah.
yeah. Lots of Chromags parts in Mind Force's Discog.
Honestly, though, like the demo and Future have the best one-liners. 100%.
Yeah, I think because like I love the Mind Force riff, and because like to me some of the most memorable shit was on there, like Swinging Swords, and that was like the thing like grabbing like, this is fucking crazy. I haven't heard anything like this in hardcore before. This is fucking badass. Like especially like opening with the main riff of Swinging Swords.
Yeah.
Oh my god, fucking whanow.
Oh, dude.
It's so good, dude. Yeah. And plus, like, the way that Jay does the part live now.
Is this?
No, he doesn't do that anymore.
No?
He does, dude, you know what he does? I can do it right.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
He goes, feels like I've been living so forever, whoa! Been swinging so sharp and lows!
That's so sick.
Like, just like that.
It never stops rocking, dude.
It never stops rocking. It's
Reminds me of
badass.
the Apex Predator headbang.
Oh, yeah. Both arms? Yeah, yeah.
His jacket at LDB was so... he just had a fucking Super Boo jacket. It was just pink.
So sick.
I was like,
It was so crazy,
Shout out
his
to
dude.
face
Casey.
on the back. I'm like, that's so fucking hard.
It's so crazy.
Rest in peace, everyone that got killed by those water bottles, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, it was a lot.
least.
It started with them.
Approximately no survivors.
Oh, just their set? I think
was like 8.
It was 8.
Yeah.
8.
Approximately 0
Full.
survivors.
Yeah.
LDB.
Full, unopened. Unopened bottles of water. Just. That was the scariest part. It was so scary. I was just
It's
like...
terrifying.
I had to keep my eyes open, dude.
It's a missile.
I'm zoning.
For real.
I was zoning.
Well...
Anything else?
No.
Well, hey.
Apex Predator, cool band.
Ruin.oc on
Ruinoc.
Instagram.
Ruinoc.
We got shit out.
Knock, dude.
Tight shit.
Thank you guys for
Pause.
coming on.
Yeah,
Thank you
for having us.
Maddie.
Thanks for having Mateo on.
Hey,
Dude, thank you guys for having me on.
dude, of course.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Of course.
Yeah, dude. We'll have you back on. We'll have this lineup back on at
Yeah,
some point.
yeah. Yeah.
But all right, fuckers.
More
We will
chaos.
catch y'all next time.
Where can they find us, dude?
You can find us on Instagram, Strawberry Machine, all one word. TikTok, STM Productions.
Yeah.
Podcast, and there you can find podcasts. You can leave a review on Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, whatever the fuck's up there. Leave us a review. It helps the show a lot and shit. So
Yep. Subscribe on YouTube, please, and join the Discord. You get exclusives there that you don't get anywhere else, dude. That's
Shit's
the only place
dope.
we're doing reactions now. So if you want them, then that's the place to get them. So
yeah,
Bring
yes,
back
sir.
Jinx Reacts.
Jinx reacts.
you guys are fucking sick in the head. Goodbye.
Dude.
Hell yeah.